Whoop, wrong one. Hey everybody, it is your boy, Koy McCloud of the hey everybody, it's your boy Koy. We're doing another reaction stream. Well, yeah, we're doing a reaction stream. I wasn't really feeling up for gaming tonight, so I figured I'd do another react stream, see what y'all got for me, see what insane videos you might have in store for me today. Hello, True God Shizor, or is it Psycor? Me Trunk 69. Hello, hello. Excuse me, I just finished eating pizza. Delicious pizza. Pizza. Ironically, not from Little Caesars, actually. Hello, big bouncing bellies. Hello. Big bouncing belly. Bah, bah. So yeah, just do another reaction stream today. I figured the last one did pretty well, so let's do another. And I just wasn't really feeling up for gaming tonight, so figured I'd just do a react stream since you guys seem to like those. So yeah, it's $1 per minute. So if any of you want to donate and send me videos to react to, yeah, $1 per minute. Any questions? I will be happy to answer. Hello, Austin Lingle. Hello, Crossy Wassy. Hello, Draco. I am doing all right. Thank you very much. Hello, Rin. What's up, me trunks? Hello, Lady Terranort. Hello, Rin. A little fun thing for all y'all, by the way. I am, I think I need to get 70 followers on Kick before I can become, yeah, I'm doing better, Crossy. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I've had rosé, Austin. I've had rosé. Hello, Prince L. But yeah, I think I need to get up to like 70 followers on Kick before I become something or another. Still kind of new to all the Kick stuff, but for anyone who might be interested in following me Kick, oh, I'm fine, Crossy. I actually just ate some pizza, so I'm doing A-okay. So yeah, if any of you have any videos you'd like me to react to, by all means, feel free to donate, I mean. What do you mean, you fiend? What's wrong with pizza? Hey, Koy, did you know that on Xenoverse 2 you can super... Oh, yeah, Xenoverse 2, you can modders are crazy on that. Hey, Kira, I am doing fine, thank you very much. Oh, and it's your birthday month. Well, happy birthday, me trunks. I had a Dr. Pepper with it. Does that help, Crossy? I had a drink with it. How am I supposed to have this pizza without my drink? Don't know if you were intentionally making a SpongeBob reference there, Crossy. And yes, Kira, just had some delicious pizza. Just, yeah. So yeah, hello, Oob76. Got any plans to do more Rose bits at some point for gaming? Honestly, guys, I have been thinking about making a Rose VTuber model. I don't know if you guys would like that or anything. But yeah, I was thinking about making like a Goku Black VTuber model, but you know, need to be able to afford that. You know. So maybe that could be the next goal I build up to. After I get the Helicon Go XLR. Okay, sounds like y'all are pretty receptive to it. Okay, yeah, maybe after I hit this goal and get the XLR Helicon out of the way, I can not really a legitimate thing, Emperor Davion, especially since it kind of just has a blank face. Not really able to make expressions or anything. I'm talking about a legit VTuber model for Goku Black, one that could like transform and stuff. Shoot, I'm sorry, Caboose. Sorry to hear that, man. I gotta learn how to tinker with that, because sometimes it looks like I'm smiling when I'm talking, when I'm not. Like, and I don't want to get the wrong message across. So, yeah, there's a thought for you guys. If, yeah, let's try to hit this goal, and then maybe we can, maybe I can, I mean, honestly, if we had, like, Femi or Artsman here, probably could hit this and then some to, because, yeah, like, I'd have to check with, you know what, I will, message Goosty right now, let's see, how much, all right, hold the phone. All right, Goosty, where are you, little Goosty? Who would I want to collab with in the future? I don't know. I'm not, like, I'm kind of small time, really, so I don't know who'd be willing. I mean, I guess if I could pick and choose, I'd love to collab with Monarch, Amelie. She seems like a lot of fun, and just a really hella pretty model and stuff. I don't know if she'd be the flirtatious type or not, because, okay, y'all have seen me talk a big game and act all slutty and stuff, but, like, honestly, like, if someone like Amelie was, like, flirting with me, I'd probably be all, like, I'd probably be like this, like, does not compute, system error, shutting down, error. That's honestly probably what would happen. I am Darkheart, what of it? Let's see. I also really like, Haruka. Is that her name? Haruka? Am I saying that right? Haruka? Okay, I also really like Ellie. She's another fun VTuber. Filian, she's really fun. Just to name a couple. Mimkibus or Takahata. Again, though, I'm not counting on these. Like, those are very unlikely to happen. You know, it'd be awesome. I'd love to meet and collab with those kind of people, but I'm not betting on it or counting chicken or yeah. Anyways, though, if any of you want me to react to any videos, feel free to send them my way. Haruka. Okay, thank you. Haruka. Okay, thank you, Caboose. Who else would be fun to collab with? I've already collabed with Little Karibo, but I wouldn't mind collabing again if he'd wanted, but... I don't know. Oh, no, Zentria. Thank you for reminding me, Ren. Yeah, no, Zentria also seems like a lot of fun, but... Oh, jeez, why are you going red? Settle your silly ass down. Oh, my God, Koy. Look, a Yang. Where? Hello, Pablo Villegas. Hope I said that correctly. Hello, Danielle. Or Daniel. Bleh. So yeah, that's all I can think about, like, VTubers I wouldn't mind collabing with someday. But again, I'm not exactly counting on it because, for one thing, I'm pretty small time. Second of all, I'm not sure if I'd say shy, but I do get nervous, like, about approaching, like, I already said Taka Caboose. I'm not sure if I'd say intimidated, but I'm worried I'll say something stupid and make a fool out of myself, you know? Oh, I'm sorry, what was your question, Machine Dramon? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if, like, shy and I'm not sure what the word is. Anxious? I'm not even sure how the best way to approach him would be, especially since I've never really met them officially. You know, how do you approach someone like that without coming off as creepy? You know, just like, hi, how you doing? I'm a big fan. Do you want to do a collab? It's like, probably not the best way to do it, considering, you know, haven't met him. I don't know, like, I feel like there's got to be I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it, as usual.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one
what's the
turn?
first donation of the night?
So, that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yes, that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
And, hello there, Alex Kaiser. Alright, let's go. Alright, first up is the $1.50 from Ninja. Not sure if this is okay since you're streaming onto YouTube. It's a Family Guy clip. Screw it, I'll take the risk. And Ninja, how dare you fart? Gross. Oh, and the last one, okay. Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Oh, no. Ow! Not while my scrotum is pressed up against my stomach into these jeans, they won't. What? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Got a knife and it's kicking your face. Roadhouse. You know, at one point I'd feel sorry for Rob. Ha! That was good. That was good. Okay, hold on. Pause. Cause think about that for a second. Think about that. How strong is Peter's leg that he's able to kick down a either that was a really weak stand he kicked, or Peter's legs are well, considering how fat he is, that's a lot of weight his legs got to carry around, so I guess it adds up, but he's got to be pretty damn strong, right? I'm just saying. Damn! Holy cow, Peter! Audio is echo. Okay, I was afraid of that. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yay! And you know what else? I did some checking around. You're not a licensed therapist.
Jesus, Peter! Dude, you're going to jail, Peter! Doesn't matter if it was for a bit, you just assaulted a child! You are going to prison, sir! Doesn't matter if she sort of deserves it, she assaulted a child! He is going to... Oh, let's be honest, it's Peter Griffin. He never goes to prison. Even though he probably should. Now that'd be a video. What if Peter went to jail for his crimes? All right. Next one was by Big Bouncing Baileys.
Darth Maul, not yourself, you look. Super late night, being bad and evil, and anyway, taste the
and he already has more lines in this than he did in the actual movie. Just throwing that out there.
Now you'll die. Wrong button. Nope. Ow. Double saber delicious.
Damn.
Old for this, I'm getting. That's brisk, baby.
Yeah, I remember when they did that. Before the dark times, before Disney. Alrighty. All right. Good start. Good start to this. A good start. Thank you, Bouncing Bellies and Ninja. Do I have a Rose Goku Black VTuber model? I do not, Machine Draymond.
Just like the time.
Rosie YT26, thank you for the follow.
Man, I had some strong asses eking out of my butt that day.
Why are you following me?
Just
My favorite food? I guess pizza comes to mind. I don't know. I love pizza. All the toppings you can put on, except Hawaiian. Keep those filthy pineapples off my delicious pizza. But yeah, I should hit up Goosty, but like at a later time when I can afford it. Right now I'm trying to build up a goal to get the Helicon Go XLR, which will be beneficial for my streaming. I'll have better control over the volumes and stuff, and overall just better quality. At least I hope. I mean, according to my friends who recommended I get this thing, it'll be good. It'll be real good. It's good. I'm all right for now, Caboose, but I appreciate it. Let's see. But after we hit this goal, yeah, maybe a new goal to get a Rose Goku Black VTuber model made. Yeah. We'll see what happens. You know what? That is the best thing I can say is we will see what happens. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep, but... Yeah. Do 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 do.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters
when
in
the
one
moon
turn?
hits your eye like a big
that's
pizza
against
pie
the
battle
rules, isn't
amore.
it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
How much to get me to watch something? It depends how long the video is, Ahsoka. For example, if it's a 5-minute video, that'll be $5. If it's a 2-minute video, $2. And so on and so forth. So yeah, it's $1 per minute, Ahsoka Tano. Now do it in the Guru voice. Wait, do what in the Guru voice? The Battle of Mori thing? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Battle of Mori. Sorry, that was me. That was my bad. I didn't even know Namekians could fart! Alright, anyways, let's go. Okay, Kirby.
I've just about had it with you, Kirby. It's time to break out the...
Hang on. Full screen. You want to work, buddy? Did you really have to shoot me, Battle of More? Y'all are mean.
I've just about had it with you, Kirby. It's time to break out the big guns.
Oh god, he's become a god of destruction! He literally pulled a topo!
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yes,
It's the
that's
bouncing
against the
bellies
rules,
again.
isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Alrighty. Hey, Big Bouncing Bellies, thank you for another donation. Okay, just gonna have that there.
Die! Stop shooting me!
And he's glowing with purple energy! King DDD literally pulled a topo from Dragon Ball Super.
I'ma smash you. I will bury you and pound you into the ground. Oh, Kirby, you can't beat me, so follow these instructions. Submit to DD destruction, Kirby. I'ma smack you real hard, Kirby. You little bitch. Oh, Kirby. It's triple D hour. Now you face the strain of a
This song ain't bad though.
Kirby, you are in for a clobber ring. I'ma pound you in the ground, I will make you sing. For the darkness in my arms will throw you out of the ring. Bow to the magic indeed.
But yeah, no, seriously. Think about it. Big fat guy, but now suddenly he's got all bulky, glowing purple. This is literally God of Destruction Topo right here.
I know you ain't got no neck. Ever heard of a figure of speech? Let me send you the website for my night school.
Kirby! By the way, I love how universally... Okay, I gotta pause real quick. I love how, like, everyone universally, like, this is how DDD's voice sound. Ever since that 4Kids show, Kirby Right Back At Ya, everybody wants King DDD to talk like this. Like, I've seen little to no other interpretations. Like, every version I've seen, fan dub or otherwise, King DDD talk like this. Kirby gonna get you, boy. Yeah, Kirby. I don't know. I like it when, like, a fan base universally agrees on something. I don't know about it. I like it. Oh, snap, Lady Zamasu with a raid of 14. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Sammy, how was your stream and what were you streaming? Assuming Sammy's going to stick around. Sammy? Sammy, you there? Hey, Gilmon, thank you for the sub. Resub, tier 1. 8 months spread. Hello, Zen. Zammy, you there? Artsman, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Lo and behold, the god of Sims is here. Hey! I am not a... Oh, I got you, Zam Zam. Okay, so Artsman is here. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Now, if Femi and Artsman were here, then I'd have something to worry about. All right. Andy Hoosers.
Crabs on my neck with the thickness and size, the win is not to take.
Come in.
Hammers when you got arms like these. They're way heavier as you can see.
Oh, wait, did I say Zammy? I meant Femi. Sorry, Zammy. Femi and Artsman are the ones I gotta watch out for, because they're the ones who can donate the big bucks to force me to play stuff. Like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Because, yeah, that is on my list, and if they were to team up and send me the 1,000, I would be forced to play that game. Okay, next month, because September is Batman month? September is Batman month? I didn't know that. All right. Funny enough, I just did these reacts on a whim. I wasn't really feeling like playing games tonight, so just felt like doing another react stream. And thank you, Zammy, and thank you so much for the raid. Again, welcome, Raiders. I am doing fine, Vanitas. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that, Ahsoka Tano. That is unfortunate. You never Wait, what are you talking about, Rias? I didn't even know about a Power Wash similar. What are you on about? You never even asked me to... What? Huh? Okay, anyways, back to the video. Macho DDD. Kirby! Beat me! I am the god of destruction! No, wait! Wrong franchise!
I'm a wall up your face, Kirby.
Yep.
This ain't a golden race, so Kirby, you can't beat me. Now while I have this power, it's triple the hour.
Kirby!
Strength of a mighty king. Kirby, you are in for a clobbering. I'm gonna pound you in the ground, I will make you sing. Because his glorious cannons can have anything. Bow to the mighty King DDD. The machoest king of all time. You will cow down on me, you will bow bend the knee, metaphorically. Had enough yet, Kirby? Too bad, because that was just a warm-up.
Oh, I know, Zammy. You can do an amazing Kirby impression. Spot on.
The greatest you've ever seen.
Bad.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yeah, so that's
Oh, hey, you
against the
figured it out,
rules, isn't
Ahsoka.
it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Ahsoka Tano, I will add your,
Who is this?
Okay. Anyways, back to the DDD.
I'ma pull you tight, ignoring your cries. Stretch you out with shoulder exercise. You're so teeny tiny next to the size of my shoulder.
Kirby!
I'ma squash
Lost you!
'cause these
Biceps!
I'll tip to your cries and pleas. So Kirby, you can't beat me. Now go and hit the showers above your eye tower. Kirby, just surrender. You're weak, Kirby.
Hey, Big Archie Shadow VA.
Chiseled vibes on fleek, so Kirby, you can't beat me. Not while I have this power. It's Tripaldi hour. Now you face the strength of a mighty king. Kirby, you are in for a covering. I'ma pound you in the ground. I will make you sing. My fist can make triangle, each poetic structure or rhyming. Bow to the mighty King DD, the machoest king of all time. I will crush you, will die. I don't even need fast. Yes, you'll end.
Doing good, Shadow. Listen to this. This is a bop.
Now I'm the monster that
Ba-da-da-dum. So yeah, that was totally like, okay, either, okay, when did this game come out? Because I'm trying to think if this, like, because that was very much, that gave me very much Topo becoming a god of destruction vibes. Because yeah, big chubby silly guy turns into a serious beefcake god of destruction. All right, anyways, but good video. All right. All right, next up. Hello there, but in 2003 Clone Wars art style. Ooh. Oh, wow. They got it pretty spot on. A bit of a stiff movement, but hey.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Yeah, they got the art style pretty spot on.
A bold one. Kill him.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Back away. I will deal
Thanks, Shadow VA.
Jedi slime myself.
Your move.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one
Battle
turn?
Amore.
Yes, so that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money.
Hello there.
Wait a minute.
Okie-dokie. All right.
I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Attack, Kenobi.
Not half bad. Not half bad. If I had to critique it, I'd say the animation's a little stiff, but, you know, it's hardly, you know, that's hardly a fair comparison to the 2003 show, which I'm sure had a pretty decent budget, you know. But no, it was good. It was good. I hear that, Scarlet Mercenary, like, oh, man. All right. Penny under control. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's do it.
Whoa, Mama!
Nice one, Alec Kaiser.
Who is this guy? I'm Dr. Octopus. Doctor what? Let me go! What do you need?
Your spider robot has an interesting structure. Will you let me take it apart?
What? Never!
Then I have a way that'll make you be more accommodating.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh thank God. I was this close to getting age restricted. Alright. TuckTales, The Rescue, a Clone Wars fan film. TuckTales, woo! Hey, don't look at me, guys. I just react to these things. I don't make them.
Be careful. There can still be clones around every corner. Huh?
Why the long face?
Meet Captain Tuck. In their first fan-made short film.
Keep up, Roy. Yes, sir.
TuckTales, woo! That's gotta be intentional, right? That's gotta be an intentional pun, right? TuckTales. You know. TuckTales, woo! That one looked really good, actually. The animation, like, honestly, you, like, if you, like, you wouldn't think that was just a fan thing. Like, it looked pretty near official. Oh, sorry. Ads, right. Wait a minute. Okay, Lux just sent me a hold on. Lux, what did you do? Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I just got it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. And for everyone freaking out about that Penny Parker video I was just forced to react to, let's just assume she's of age in that video. Okay? Let's just make that assumption. There's nothing to correct us or to tell us we're wrong. So let's just assume that so it's less cursed in our minds. Okay? Okay. Moving on. Okay, you sent me 4 videos.
About 5 years ago, on one Sunday afternoon.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I usually got home from school about an hour before my...
Okay. 10, 4. Okay, so yeah, 18. Okay, yeah. Nice job, Luck. Oh, to answer your question of what happened, Lux, someone sent a very interesting video with Penny Parker and Dr. Octopus. Thankfully, we didn't see nothing too bad, but the implications were there. So to make sure I'm not eternally cursed, I'm just going to assume that Penny happens to be of age in that video, so I can move on with my life. Okay, anyways. Let's see what Lux sent us. The man standing on my patio. Oh, no. What is the donation link again? Type exclamation donate, B Green. But yeah, you know, the thing about fictional characters is I can just assume things, and there's nothing really to correct me because they're fictional. All right, anyways, the man standing on my patio, sent to us by Lux. Here we go.
When I was 9, I usually got home from school about an hour before my mom got home from work.
Okay, the foreboding music doesn't help.
Fine. I did the usual thing, which was to make sure I locked the front door and double-check that the back door leading to the patio was also locked. I played as much PlayStation as possible in my room before my mom came home and made me do homework. But on this particular day, while playing, I heard this noise coming from outside my window. It was kind of like the sound of a cat, but my cat had been missing for over 3 months. Hope struck and I thought maybe he finally came back. I ran downstairs to check, but to my surprise, there was a guy standing on my patio. It was a tall man with black hair covering half of his eyes. I could hear him making high-pitched sounds, almost like a cat meowing. A brown liquid was running down from his mouth, and I could see him spitting out my dad's stomped cigarettes. He was actually eating from the ashtray.
Ew!
I screamed so loud that the man must have heard it. He didn't react. He just kept on eating from the ashtray. I ran upstairs to my room and called my mom, who then called the cops, laying in my bed under my sheets, shivering with fear. The next thing I remember is the police arriving on the road by my yard. I hear them talking to the guy. The high-pitched sound was more frequent and louder. I decided to look through the window, feeling safe now that the cops were there. The man suddenly charged the female police officer with full force and he knocked her out cold. The male officer then immediately tased the guy and handcuffed him. One of my neighbors made me come down and she took care of me until my mom came back home. The police took the creepy guy with them in the car and left. The male officer came back later that night and sat down with me and my mom to talk. He explained that the guy on my patio was actually diagnosed with severe autism. He had escaped the facility where mentally challenged people lived, located around 5 kilometers from where my house was. He explained that the guy had actually been living in my house 5 years ago, but he had been forced to move when his mom, his only caretaker, died. The poor guy probably thought he would find his mom in this house. He missed the routines and he missed living there with his mom. The police had to move him from the house that time 5 years ago. This was the reason he reacted the way he did when the police came that day. Still frightened, I told the police officer that he needed to make sure that this would never happen again, and he promised it wouldn't. After a few sleepless nights, my life got back to normal. The years went by and the guy didn't come back. At this time, my mom and dad had moved out. I bought the house from them and I'm still living here till this day. I was enjoying my morning coffee on the patio when I see this random guy stopping on the road by my fence. He just stands there, looking at me. I look at him and give him a nod, and then I hear the high-pitched noises. His hair had turned gray, but the high-pitched sounds made me realize. My heart started racing and I instantly remembered the reason why he was back. I realized that he must have managed to escape again. 16 years later and he was back to look for his mom. I decided to carefully ask him if he wanted to come down to the patio. He instantly jumped the fence and I started to think he would knock me out like he did to that police officer, but he didn't. He looked at me and smiled. We went inside and his face lit up with pure joy. He was home. It reminded him of the life he had with his mom. All of a sudden he sat down on my couch, turned on the TV and switched directly to the cartoons. I just wanted to enjoy the moment, so I didn't say anything to him. But I realized I had to call the facility to let them know. The caretakers arrived 10 minutes later. After a lot of convincing, he got back up and they went back to the facility. 2 days later, I called them again and we made a deal. His name is Tom, and I now consider Tom my friend. Every Sunday from the day he returned, Tom and his caretakers visit me to watch cartoons. They say it's the highlight of his week. For several years, I was very afraid of the guy on my patio eating from the ashtray. But now my thoughts are, Tom, let's meet every Sunday to watch cartoons together. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and share it. Follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I will see you in the next video.
Aw, that was really nice, Lux. That was really wholesome, that ending. All right. Let's see what's next. My hiking trip with my best friend turned into a crazy escape story. Oh, this ought to be fun. All right, Lux. All right, Noddle. All right.
On one Sunday afternoon, Macy and Lily decided to go hiking in some hills about an hour away. It wasn't too difficult of a hike, so they reached the top without any problems. After resting for a bit, they decided to head back down. They had been walking for maybe 10 minutes and Macy started complaining and wanted to walk down the side of the road instead of the rough hiking trail. Lily conceded, but not even after 5 minutes, a truck pulled up next to them. It was red and rusty. The guy driving rolled down the window and greeted them, asking if they needed a ride. Macy thought he looked charming and even cute. Lily was hesitant, but despite her better judgment, Macy convinced her to get in the trunk since it must only be a 10-minute drive down to the car, tops. The two girls opened the passenger's door to this rusty old thing, and the guy—
welcome back, Vanitas. It had a happy ending, actually. It was really wholesome.
directed them behind the seat to get into the back. They settled in and the truck started rumbling forwards. The back seat was clean enough, but there was a rope on the floor behind the driver's seat and 4 boxes of saran wrap half hanging out from under the passenger seat. It seemed creepy and weird, but Lily didn't want to freak Macy out, so she just kept her mouth shut. After 10 minutes, the woods didn't look any clearer, and they hadn't seen another car the whole time. Lily asked how long he thought it would be. He said he was taking a different route down the hill and had to stop somewhere to get something first. Several minutes after, they reached the tiny log cabin. There was an old stump where somebody had been chopping wood and a huge axe was stuck into the log. Lily was definitely on red alert now. The guy turned off the truck and slipped out of it saying, "I'll be right back, so don't get out, okay?" Lily tried to talk to Macy about how she was incredibly uncomfortable, but she mostly dismissed it. She started begging, increasingly freaked out, and finally put her—
Hey, CG8, welcome. Welcome. Just watching horror stories, I guess.
Foot down, demanding Macy to exit the truck with her. The house was around 50 yards in front of them, and they wandered around looking at it hesitantly. All of a sudden, Macy thought if this guy really was decent and was just trying to give us a ride, it would be super rude to just run off, right? She actually started to head back into the truck, opening the front door to climb in behind the driver's seat. Lily was pissed off and started yelling at Macy, telling her to not get in the car. But when she opened the door, she saw it. On the driver's side floor, half hidden under the seat, there was a big hatchet. It had dried red-brown stains covering the blade and stuck to the floor under it. Lily understandably lost her mind seeing it, and Macy started getting hysterical. They decided that leaving was by far the best option at this point and ran quickly into the trees. In panic, they went around in the trees for a little while until Lily was fairly confident that they were on their way back down the hill. When they finally got down to the bottom and saw the old wooden fence that surrounded the original parking area, they were relieved. But as they got closer, they saw it. The truck was parked on the other side of the gravely makeshift lot, just sitting there facing the other way innocently. They couldn't see if anyone was in it, and of course Macy wanted to run for the car, but Lily was super hesitant. This took place when there were no cell phones and there was no ranger station or anyone around. The parking lot was big and empty and open, and who knows what would have happened if they decided to stroll across it. Thankfully, Lily convinced Macy to relax and the two hunkered down against a big tree, hidden in the bushes. Waited it out for what seemed to be a couple of hours when dark started to fall. She was just planning their dash to the car when they heard a clunk. They watched as one of the back doors of their car swung open, and the bearded guy slid his way out of the back seat. He got out the car, shut the door, looking around the surrounding woods for several moments, and then walked back to his truck. Several minutes after watching him drive away,
That is something out of a horror movie, because yeah, if this was a typical horror movie, they would have gotten in the car, he would have been in the back, and those two would have been dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Oh, damn. Creepy.
sprinted to their car as fast as...
That's why you lock your doors. Unless he picked their locks or something, or like, because I know you can use like a coat hanger or something to get the lock, but yeah, lock your doors, kids.
They could, jumped in and peeled out before they had even shut the doors.
Whew. That's spooky. I mean, I'm glad they got away okay, but jeez, that is spooky. Lock your doors, guys. Be safe out there. (1980s). Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. On to the next one. The Smiling Man on the Street. You've picked some interesting videos, Lux. I must say. Interesting selection.
Yes, I've always been a night person. About 5 years ago, I lived downtown in a major city in the US. I've always been a night person, so I would often find myself bored after my roommate went to sleep. To pass the time, I used to go for long walks and spent the time thinking. The park, as it was most nights, was completely empty. I turned down a short side street in order to loop back to my apartment when I first noticed him. At the far end of the street on my side was the silhouette of a man dancing. It was a strange dance, similar to a waltz.
Oh crap, it's Walking Phoenix's Joker!
As close as I could to the road to give him the majority of the sidewalk to pass me by. He was very tall and lanky and wearing an old suit. He danced closer until I could make out his face. His eyes were open and wild, head tilted back, looking off at the sky.
I was just joking.
His mouth was formed in a painfully wide cartoon of a smile. I decided to cross the street before he could get any closer. As I reached the other side, I glanced back and then stopped dead in my tracks. He had stopped dancing and was standing with one foot in
emotional damage.
Me. He was facing me, but still looking skyward. Smile still wide on his lips.
This is
I
filth!
was completely and utterly unnerved by this. I started walking.
Can't
again.
imagine why.
He didn't move. The street and sidewalk ahead were completely empty. Still unnerved, I looked back to where he had been standing to find him gone. For the briefest of moments, I felt relieved until I noticed him. He had crossed the street and was now slightly crouched down. I couldn't tell for sure due to the distance and the shadows, but I was certain he was facing me. I was so shocked that I stood there for some time, staring at him. And then he started moving towards me again. Giant,
nope!
Exaggerated tiptoed steps as if he were a cartoon character sneaking up on me.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
At this point, I ran away or pulled out my pepper spray or my cell phone or anything at all. But I didn't. I just stood there, completely frozen as the smiling man crept towards me. Still smiling, still looking at the sky. When I finally found my voice, I blurted out the first thing that came to mind. What I meant to say was, "Hey, what do you want?" What came out was a whimper. What do you... Regardless of whether or not humans can smell fear, they can certainly hear it. I heard it in my own voice, and that only made me more afraid. But he didn't react to it at all. He just stood there, smiling. And then, after what felt like forever, he turned around very slowly and started dance walking away. Just like that, not wanting to turn back to him again, I just watched him go, until he was enough away to almost be out of sight. And then I realized something. He wasn't moving away anymore, nor was he dancing. I watched in horror as the distant shape of him grew larger and larger, and this time he was running straight towards me. I ran until I was off the side road and back into a better lit road with sparse traffic. Looking behind me then, he was nowhere to be found. The rest of the way home, I kept glancing over my shoulder, always expecting to see his terrifying smile, but he was never there. I lived in that city for 6 more months after that night, and I never went out for another walk. There was something about his face that always haunted me. He didn't look drunk. He didn't look high. He looked completely and utterly insane. And that's a very, very scary thing to see.
Eesh, creepy stuff. And for those wondering why, apparently Lux has a fascination for horror stories. To each their own, I suppose. You know, I'm not gonna... Alright. Oh, this one doesn't sound quite like a horror story. My evil landlord raised my rent on purpose, so I made him lose out on $20,000 years later. Ooh, this sounds like it's gonna be fun.
In the late 90s, Rocky and his wife just got married and decided to dink it. Double income, no kids for a few years to save up for a down payment on a house. The dot-com bubble was still rising, and he was a newly minted software developer. They rented an apartment in the new city that was listed for $950 a month. The landlord, Hank Wazowski, was a real estate agent who owned a 2-bedroom condo as an investment property. He seemed slightly amused by them. Clueless, young, newlywed couple. They filled out the rental agreement and the credit check. Hank looked at the credit application where Rocky listed his job title as software developer and his income, $75K. For a 23-year-old in his second year out of college in the late 1990s, this is a small fortune. I can't believe how much money you make. Rocky explained that they were saving to buy a house and that they were only going to stay in the apartment for a year. We might stay a few months after the term is over. Would month to month be okay after? Hank assured them that would be fine. When they saw him again another time, he kept mentioning he couldn't believe that's what software developers were making. It was awkward, and Rocky gave a vague reply. A year later, they had found a house to buy, signed all the papers, and they were making plans to move. The new house wasn't going to be ready until 2 months after their rental lease was up, so Rocky called Hank to ask if they could, as discussed, simply extend the lease by 2 months before moving out. Hank assured him on the phone it would be no problem and he would send over an extension for them to sign. It arrived in the mail, and it included a month-to-month clause and a $500 increase in the rent? Hank, why are you increasing the rent over 50%? That's too much. That's more than my new mortgage is gonna be. He was super condescending. Rocky, it's what the apartment goes for now. I would be losing money by renting it for less. Rocky tried to reason with him, but it was very clear he knew that they could afford the $500. You don't have to like it, Rocky. You just have to pay it. He swallowed his pride and wrote,
Criminy. Between this and AG, landlords, slumlords are just evil. Like, I've never really had to deal with a landlord, honestly, now that I think about it, but just criminy.
out the check for $1,450 each month. Hank had screwed him for over $1,000, and there was nothing he could do about it. What made it even more infuriating is that Rocky saw the ad Hank put in the paper after they moved out, and he listed the apartment for rent at only $150 more than they had been paying originally. And still, it didn't rent. So a month later, he saw the same ad and he had lowered the price to $75 more than they had been paying. Fast forward about 5 years, one day out of the blue, Rocky overhears one of his co-workers, Phil. Hey Mike, I'm expecting someone to drop off some paperwork for me. If Hank Wazowski asks for me, tell him I'll be right out. Rocky froze. Phil, how do you know that name, Hank Wazowski? Phil explains that Hank is his real estate agent. Right then, the front door to the office opens, and in walks
the
Hank
devil!
Wazowski. Hank, this is my friend Rocky. I think you may have already met. Yeah, my wife and I were your tenants a few years ago. Remember the software developer who rented for a year saving to buy a house? Hank's eyes indicate he now remembers Rocky. Oh, of course. How are you doing? This is the early 2000s, so the real estate market is very strong and easy money for any agent. An agent getting 3% on a $600,000 sale on a house and the purchase is around $20,000 for his trouble. That's a good commission for the agent, isn't it? Hank's eyes flash.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yes, so? That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Hold on. This is a 14-minute video, but you only sent $2. Am I only reacting to the first 2 minutes of it then? A little confused by that. Because, yeah, this is a 14-minute video, unless you're... Like, whoever sent this, I guess I'll just react to the first 2 minutes, unless someone in the chat clarifies, since I can't tell who sent it because the username's all fucky. Alright, anyways, back to, Revenge on the Landlord.
Remembers everything about him now. Hank deflects Rocky's question, saying it's complicated and tells Phil to send back the papers as soon as possible. He leaves, but not before Rocky said, "It was really good to see you again, Hank." Rocky, what was that all about? Phil noticed Rocky's passive-aggressive tone, so he tells him the whole story. Phil, you can't use this guy to sell your condo and buy a house. I'll help you find another real estate agent, just anyone but Hank. Phil said he's a little surprised at the story and has always known Hank as a straightforward guy. But I totally see him doing that to you, he admits. There's no way I could use him now. And then, Phil's eyes lit up a bit. Hey, what do you want me to say when I fire him? They came up with a plan and Rocky made sure there were some key phrases in Phil's repertoire. Hi, Hank, it's...
Alright, B Green, so are you wanting me to react to just the first 2 minutes of the video, B Green, or... Okay, you sent the $2, so do you want me to just react to the first 2 minutes of the video? Okay. Alright, just got that clear.
Phil calling. Yeah, about that, I've decided to get some other quotes from other agents. I'm not going to sign with you. No, you shouldn't give a discount. You'd be losing money if you did that. No, it has nothing to do with Rocky. Well, you don't have to like it, Hank. You just have to accept it. Goodbye. And it was the greatest revenge Rocky could have ever imagined. Through a chance meeting years later, Rocky lost out on $20,000 in easy commissions, and the best part is, Hank absolutely knew it had everything to do with Rocky.
I hope a bridge can get revenge on his slumlord like that someday. You know, hopefully. If karma's still a thing in this day and age, sometimes it feels like karma's dead. But who knows? But yeah, maybe someday a bridge can get revenge on his landlord like that. Alright, anyways. Alright, so the first 2 minutes of the video. Alright. Hey, Fluffbat, how you doing? Good to see ya. Interesting.
Thank you for taking the time to come in here today, Mrs. Pendragon.
Of course. I'm at my master's beck and call. But, Mrs.?
Well, I'm here like you asked.
Oh, it's you.
Ah, Mordred, please take a seat.
Hey, Dad.
May I ask what exactly is going on here?
Well, you see, I'm a family counselor brought in by Chaldea. According to Ritsuka, there seems to be a lot of tension between you two.
Yeah, father hates me.
How absurd! I harbor no such hatred.
It's because I'm an incest baby, isn't it?
What?
As you can see, she just doesn't listen. This treacherous night.
Whoa now. I think I'm getting the gist of it. To start things off, may I ask you to introduce yourselves? How about you, Artoria?
Very well. I am Arthur, King of the Britons. I once served over the royal court at Camelot, and now I serve all of humanity as a servant of Chaldea.
Ditto.
Mordred, you are but one subject of the court. Certainly.
Hey!
Because you won't acknowledge me, Dad.
Is that so? Do you acknowledge Mordred?
As a knight, yes.
Incest babies can't be kings, huh?
Silence!
About that, I'm confused. Could you two
I'm confused.
elaborate on this whole incest thing?
Must we?
I understand this may be uncomfortable, but I believe delving into this topic will be critical for you both.
Understood. In essence, yes. Mordred is indeed my child, but the circumstances of her birth are unique to say the least.
Yeah, my mom was a real witch bitch.
Is Artoria here not your mother?
Huh? That's father, you moron!
Allow me to clarify. Mordred's other parent is in fact my own sister, Morgan Le Fay.
I see. And how did that come about? From what I've been told, you're technically betrothed to a woman by the name of Guinevere.
Well...
Alright, that's 2 minutes. And that was weird. That was very weird. That was very weird. Not sure I wanted to see that continue, honestly. That was... yeah, I don't get what that was about at all. That was just confusing and uncomfortable and weird and confusing and uncomfortable and weird. Okay, anyways. Apologies for the yawning. I mean, anime in general is weird, let's be honest, Ahsoka. Yeah, we can talk about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. If it's out on DVD, then yeah, free game. Okay, and isn't Arthur a chick? I mean, Arthur looked like a girl in that, or is this some, like...
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
Thank you for the $4
yeah,
dono.
So, that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off the music because copyright. Hold on, did my stream get hit? Okay, nope, I'm still good. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep the song muted just to play safe.
Wait a minute, did
Why
you
do
just
I
summon a
think
bunch of
this is
monsters
an
in one
answer Koy
turn?
would give?
Yes, so
Big
that's
bouncing
against
bellies.
the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money.
Hey,
Wait a
thank
minute.
you for the dollar dono. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, but first. Yeah, they are cute. She's cute, Duck's cute. Yeah, it's overall cute. And the song is, of course, catchy. I wish you guys could hear the song, but I don't want to risk YouTube's wrath. Pretty sure that's a girl bouncing bellies. Yeah. Uzaro Subaru of the Hollow Live YouTuber company with her little duck. I can't say I'm familiar, Artsman, but cute. Right, alright. But, okay, I'm just going to admit, Artsman, kind of a dumbass move, don't you think? Like, did you not think the song would get copyright claimed? This is YouTube, my guy. They are copyright claim whores. You know, like, honestly, like, the bots are like zombies. Like, so much as 10 seconds of something. Claim. And the Dumbass Award goes to... Nah, I'm kidding, Artsman. I do appreciate the donation. And, yeah, I'm just sorry. Yeah, anyways. Shake it, shake it like the. Oh, what you gonna do, Artsman? What you gonna do? Oh, I'm so afraid. Oh, don't hurt me, please. Oh no, I'm Canadian. That's how unafraid I am. Oh. She cute though. She cute. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Ahsoka, that's fair. She cute though. She cute. Cute. Okay. Hey, Sun Naruto! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! Alright. Alright, this was sent by Bouncing Bellies. And, oh, this ought to be good. Nakaha! We love Steve Harvey. Ah, very nice, Son Naruto. Naked Grandma! Nakaha! Alright, let's see. Looks like Lux sent another, There it is. Alright, let's see. What did you got for me this time, Mr. Lux? Alright. Da-da-da-da.
Today's video is brought
1, 2,
when
3 video. Alright, here we go. And this was sent in by Mr. Lux.
Today's video is brought to you by Swagbucks. You can watch videos, play games, or take research surveys to earn some extra cash and gift cards. I like to shop online through Swagbucks so I can earn rewards from places like Amazon, AMC, or Target. So click the link in my description and you'll get a $5 sign-up bonus. That's a nice drink on me. Thank you Swagbucks for sponsoring this video. When I was about 6 years old, my mom started taking my sister and I to Dr. Daniel's dental office. The dental center was located inside a giant yellow mansion that also doubled as his house. When my sister and I got called in, my mom followed us into the office until she was told by Dr. Daniels that parents weren't allowed to be with their children as it taught kids independence, to which my mom complied to. Growing up, I had bad anxiety and selective mutism, so the moment we all separated, I cried because I was so scared. Dr. Daniels did not like the crying, so he grabbed me and put his hands over my mouth and nose and shook me, and told me to stop crying and scaring the other kids. His hygienist Judy came over and told me if I continued to cry, she would spank me. All I wanted was my mom next to me, but I knew that if I wanted to get out, I just had to act like I was not terrified. After the first appointment, my sister and I told my mom that we were scared of the dentist, but she just took it as me being an anxious child, so we continued to see him. Each visit was just as terrifying. Every time we went to the dentist, Dr. Daniels, or the tooth man as he called himself, always had us have heavy dental procedures done. We had sealants done on several baby teeth and plenty of teeth removed, some with his fingers with no regards to pain at all. He would leave us there with the retractor on for about 45 minutes or so before he came to work on our teeth. Sometimes he would eat his lunch while we sat there with our mouth open. Probably one of the worst pains I've ever felt in my life. There was one time in the 3rd grade I was in so much pain waiting I couldn't take it. I sat up on a chair and tried to scream and cry as loud as I could. Dr. Daniels came rushing over angry and he screamed at me for being a big baby and scaring the other kids. I was so sad in myself because I hadn't cried in
Fucking
so long.
monster!
He then took me back to my dental chair and then pinned me down to the seat in a straitjacket. He put my retractors back on and said that I would have to wait longer because I caused such a scene. Afterwards, my mouth would become so swollen and filled with rashes. It hurt to talk for days. He would often tell my mother I was a difficult patient. If I so much as winced, that is torture. When I was in 7th grade, I started getting braces, so I went to see an orthodontist. We stopped seeing Dr. Dan and I had a new dentist who was actually nice. I never known that getting your teeth cleaned didn't have to feel like going through a saw trap. I think my mom took us out of Dr. Dan's practice when the orthodontist looked at our dental records and saw a lot of unnecessary procedures being done on our mouths. Not long ago, I was having a conversation with a friend about our childhood fears and instantly my mind went to the tooth man. curious, I googled him, and to my happiness, the practice was shut down.
Aha!
Also left under his name was a Yelp page that was still up. The page was filled with numerous one-star reviews from former patients that were once abused as kids in his office. Their experiences were so
emotional damage
I went through. A lot of the procedures Dr. Dan did were just a scam for him to collect money off our parents' insurance. And now that I think about it, he was probably so adamant of us not crying and screaming for help because he didn't want parents to hear and come and see what was going on. It's hard not to blame your parents in this situation, but the truth is this man was a swift abuser. For every bruise and swell, he would have dental explanations that would make my parents feel stupid for asking. I don't blame my mom for not believing us, and eventually she did come around. To any parents watching this, if you're ever told to not go in with your child to an appointment, something's definitely not right.
Jeez. I mean, I'm glad the guy's office got shut, like, practice got shut down, but frankly, I feel like a guy like that needs to go to prison or something. That's fucked up. But, you know, I guess we can't have everything. At least he's shut down and not hurting kids anymore. Fucking monster.
When Lucy turned 13, she moved with her father to Japan from Colombia due to his job. They arrived to Shizuoka Prefecture and rented a small house to live in. Her dad did research work at one of the universities while Lucy attended a school at Shizuoka closest to their home. During the first week, her dad was able to drive Lucy to school and also to pick her up after. Things were going fine. She started to make new friends, her Japanese was improving, and overall had a great time. But then, Lucy's dad started to work more hours, and in order to spend the weekends with her, he decided to change his routine, meaning he wouldn't be able to drive her or pick her up from school anymore. Lucy had no problem being on her own, and she reassured him that everything was going to be okay. The first 2 weeks walking alone was perfectly fine. Until Tuesday of the third week. Lucy was on her usual route to school, and then a man around his 30s approached her with a kind smile on his face. He greeted her in English and started to say things such as, "It's a nice day," "I should have brought my dog," and "I remember I used to take this way to school." Lucy tried to be polite since it was common to have people from the area approaching her and her dad for small talk. And since Japanese people are so kind and polite, she did the same as well. She told this man that she really needed to hurry for school. He looked at her, quite disappointed, but smiled again and said, "Oh sure, you must be a really good student. Always on time, I hope to see you again." The next day, she saw him again. This time, he told her that he actually had seen Lucy and her dad since they arrived, and how he noticed that her dad was no longer driving her to school.
Oh.
He then handed her a plastic bag full of candies and cookies. After that, he finally let her go. In the bag, there were also notes that said, "Have a nice day at school. You are smart. You are pretty." The following day, Lucy decided to confront him. Before he offered one of his gifts, she stopped him and told him he made her uncomfortable and to stop being around her. And all of a sudden, he snapped, and the man started yelling at Lucy, saying she's ungrateful, that she was mistaking their friendship. He pretended to be hurt, and Lucy fell for it. "I should have told my father before," Lucy said. "I should have told him everything." Initially, she felt embarrassed and wanted to resolve the problem by herself. One day, her class had a school trip to the Aokigahara forest. The trip was going well. They were walking near the area of the forest and the surroundings, and were divided by groups of 10 with one teacher at the head. It was going to be a long walk, so everyone was told to go to the restroom beforehand. Each of the students were wearing identification, and when they came back, Lucy suddenly realized that she lost hers, and thought to run back to the restroom to check and see if she dropped it just before her teacher would notice and scold her for losing it.
I don't like
After
where this is
checking the
going.
restroom and not finding her ID, she decided to give up and get back to her group. But then, the guy appeared again. He greeted Lucy and then asked, "What are you doing here?" Feeling shocked and freaked out to see him, Lucy told him that she was in a school trip and that she needed to hurry up and get back to find her group. But before she could get away from him, he said, "Don't you need your ID?" Lucy froze.
Oh,
She
Jesus.
looked back at him and he smiled, then said, "I found it on the ground. I recognized your pretty face, so I put it in my car. Let's go get it before you get in trouble." At this point, Lucy was terrified. He started to look more sinister, and she couldn't say anything. Seeing she wasn't responding, the man grabbed her arm and began to pull her. Lucy snapped and freed from his grip and started to run away. He followed behind, running fast while calling out, "Lucy-chan! Lucy-chan, what are you doing? Come back here!" She continued running. She didn't realize that she entered the forest and was now without direction. After running for who knows how long, she no longer heard the man's voice. Her whole body felt heavy, and Lucy couldn't catch her breath. She looked around and everything seemed the same. There was silence. She continued walking for a while until she came across a tending camp. Lucy felt relief when she saw a man come out. She proceeded to tell him everything that happened. He seemed confused and a bit scared of her. But after seeing Lucy crying, he changed his expression to a more warming one. He listened to everything quietly until she finished. They both agreed to call the cops and alert the authorities of the place. Thankfully, he knew the way back to the entrance of the forest, and two of the forest keepers were walking there. His name is Yuki, and Yuki told them in Japanese everything that Lucy had told him. The forest keepers brought them to an information area where they called the police and told them to wait there. They also sent other forest keepers to look for the classmates and alert them about the guy. Meanwhile, Yuki tried to comfort Lucy, telling her what he was doing in the woods. He said that his younger brother passed away 5 years ago, and since then, he's been going to the forest on his brother's birthday to honor him. When the police arrived, she told the officer everything that happened while another group of police officers searched the area. They finally found the guy in the forest. They arrested him and searched his car for evidence and found tape, rope, and a knife. She thanked Yuki for saving her life, and shortly after, the trip ended and the school called her father. He immediately rushed to the school, but he didn't scold Lucy that day. He just hugged her and she cried on his shoulder.
Whew. Lucy and her father moved to Kyoto shortly after, still thankful that Yuki was there at the right time and she never saw that man again. Okay. Whoo. Yay. The insane $100 million Antwerp diamond heist that fell because of a sandwich. Okay, this ought to be good.
Leonardo Notarbartolo, born in 1952, was the mastermind behind the insane $100 million Antwerp diamond heist. Located in Belgium, Antwerp has been the capital of the world diamond trade for more than 5 centuries, with 1,700 registered diamond companies and their 4,500 diamond dealers. The building's vault, 2 stories underground, held hundreds of millions of dollars worth of diamonds, jewels, gold, and other priceless treasures. Unsurprisingly, the AWDC benefited from 2 police stations, armed patrols, extensive video surveillance, and vehicle barriers securing the entrances. The vault itself has a foot-thick, bomb-proof steel door and a 10-layer security system, a specific key only for the vault, infrared heat detectors, magnetic fields, seismic sensors, a Doppler radar, and state-of-the-art locks with over 100 million possible combinations. In addition, even if somebody was able to find their way inside the vault, each of the safe deposit boxes is separately locked, And of course, the security cameras records the interior of the vault 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Everyone thought it was impossible to break in.
I'm back, Koy. Did you get my fake comment? Not sure what you mean, Vanitas. Oh, Ahsoka. Right, the 18-second video.
$900 shoes. I pop my collar too.
Okay, gonna just, G. I'm Gucci. All right. Sorry I had to mute that. Yeah, one of these days it would be nice just to be able to stream without worrying of copyright claims, but y'all know how YouTube is. Unfortunately, though, it is still a source of my revenue, so, you know, don't like that much choice. All right. Anyways, back to the diamond heist.
Except Leonardo and his team. In 1997, one of his associates, Ferdinando, explained the failed attempt they had with some other men to rob.
Probably not, Bouncing Bellies. Most songs are gonna get copyright claimed or something. A good way to tell, actually, is you can actually scroll, like, usually you can go to the description, and if there's something on the bottom, like, hold on, let me actually find a, let me pull up an example real quick for you guys, just so you know. Okay, there she is. Like the video Artsman sent, notice how, like, notice this, how this is on the bottom? Like the Outlast Heya thing and the YouTube Premium Music thing. That's how you'll know if there's, like, copyrighted material in the video you're sharing. So yeah, when you guys share a video, check the description and stuff. Look for stuff like this to know if there's, like, any copyrighted material in it. All right. Anywho's. Back to the, right, diamond heist.
A bank. One of his co-conspirators had tripped an alarm, and they had to flee the scene empty-handed. Ferdinando believed that Leonardo, with his knowledge of jewels, could help them organize a new plan. The plan included renting an office in a specific building where also the vault full of riches was located.
Get the
In
riches
that way,
and get the bitches.
They would be able to scope out the building from the inside and find the weak points.
This guy looks
In
like
2000,
Giovanni from Team Rocket.
Leonardo Notarbartolo signed a lease on an office inside the AWDC. In addition, he owned a legitimate business as a diamond merchant and a jewelry shop in Turin, so nobody had really any reason to doubt his intentions inside the world's largest diamond district. While still living in Italy, Leonardo traveled to Antwerp twice a month and did his best to make himself known to everyone working in the AWDC building. He set up meetings with other dealers and bought small stones and always paid in cash, as is customary. But at the same time, without anybody noticing, Leonardo studied his surroundings to the last detail. As a tenant, he had an access card not just to the offices, but to the elevator that was the way down to the vault downstairs.
I would cue
And
the
to
loop
get
on the third
inside,
theme, Scarlet,
Leonardo
but then I'd
needed
probably
to
get
know
copyright
every single
claimed.
measurement in place. Of course, besides scoping out the building, Leonardo also needed to build a team. The first associate was, of course, Ferdinando
Giovanni,
Finota, the man who had given
Seriously,
the
that
idea
looks like
in the
Giovanni
first
from Team
place
Rocket.
years prior. He would be the muscle man of the group. Then there was Elio Denorio, the hacker. His role was to disable any surveillance systems and any alarms. Of course, you need someone to pick the locks. The King of Keys.
One Punch Man!
However, that is the only name we have for this guy. Lastly, there had to be one person
I got you,
mastermind
Ahsoka.
of the plan has known all his life. Leonardo's childhood friend, Pietro Tavano, nicknamed Speedy. Speedy was the only one nobody else wanted in the team due to his anxious and unpredictable nature, but Leonardo insisted. Leonardo
Well, it's a
had
good chance they're
secretly
using
taken
code
photos
names,
of the vault
Ahsoka.
using a digital camera
You know,
on
when
top
committing
of a
crimes,
pen
you shouldn't use
hanging
your real
from his shirt
name.
pocket.
That's,
With
you know,
photo
that's how you get
references,
caught.
The team had built
Not
an
that you guys should
identical
commit crimes. I
replica
do
of
not
the
endorse
Antwerp diamond
criming.
vault, and simulated the heist, memorizing every single movement. And finally, their plan had been more than 3 years in the making before the perfect opportunity presented itself on the weekend of February 15th, 2003.
Hello, Koy fan. All
It
right,
was a
let's see how this
Saturday,
heist goes.
one of the quietest days in the AWDC building because of Sabbath. In addition, everybody was distracted by the Diamond Games tennis tournament, a huge event held that day. First,
Tennis,
a day
the second
earlier,
most boring sport
Leonardo
there
had
is.
visited the vault as a regular to make a deposit and was able to use hairspray on the heat and motion detectors, disabling them effectively.
Really?
The next day, they drove up to the Diamond Center with a rented Peugeot around midnight. Leo stayed in the
Goddamn
car,
Caboose.
while the other four used the ladder they had hidden in the Diamond Center garden beforehand to access a balcony of the building. They disabled a motion sensor utilizing a styrofoam board and broke a window to get in. First, they had covered the security camera with a black plastic bag before they broke into a small storage room where the vault's foot-long key was held. However, the key was not enough by itself. They needed a combination of the locks that Leonardo had gotten earlier with a small hidden video camera in the roof. So they had a recording of the concierge when he turned the dial. Even the magnetic field was not a problem, as they used double-sided tape to attach 2 custom-made aluminum plates to the door's own plates, disabling the system. Finally, the King of Keys picked the lock of the steel grate that was the only thing keeping them from the vaults anymore.
The King of
For extra
Keys.
precaution, they put another styrofoam box over the motion sensor, an extra black bag over the security camera, and black duct tape over the light sensor. And this was done in complete darkness, as the entire team remembered everything like they practiced. Not a
Nice.
single alarm was sent. And by 5:30 a.m., they were outside waiting for their driver, bags full of riches. On Monday morning,
Gotcha.
February 17th, the Antwerp World Diamond Center concierge did not believe what they were seeing. The vault's white tiled floor was littered with diamonds, pearls, emeralds, rubies, gold, and silver. More than 100 of the 160 safe deposit boxes had been broken into. The Diamond Squad was immediately called to the scene, and they could not believe their eyes either. Somehow, somebody had done what they considered impossible.
Impossible!
Sounds like the perfect crime. The heist of a lifetime. Leonardo and his group could have just disappeared and their narration to another. But of course, something happened. Leonardo's friend, Speedy. Leonardo and Speedy went to dispose of the evidence of their plans, planning to burn their gloves in France. However, like mentioned before, Speedy got anxious easily. And so, on their way back, he had a full-blown panic attack, and Leonardo had to stop the car. Speedy continued to throw as much evidence out of the vehicle as he could, to bushes and the mud. As they were in a hurry, Leonardo did not stay to pick up everything, which would have proven to be a huge mistake. The property belonged to Auguste Van Kemp, a Belgian hermit. He called the police because of the debris, which contained videotape film, a half-eaten sandwich which had DNA evidence, dozens of small diamonds, a receipt for a video surveillance system, and envelopes from the Diamond Center.
See, that's why you gotta, like, that's why when you're committing a crime, if someone starts flaking, you gotta take him out. You know, for one thing, that's one less person who gets a cut. And, you know, if they're about to freak out, then yeah, they can't freak out if they're dead. Not that I'm encouraging crime, guys. I'm just saying if I were a criminal, that's, you know, that's what, yeah, but, yeah, don't commit crime.
Police immediately investigated and found enough evidence to link the crimes to Leonardo. They had been able to identify him from security footage from a nearby grocery store where he had purchased a sandwich.
Sandwich!
The Belgian courts eventually sentenced Leonardo Notarbartolo to 10 years in prison. The other robbers got 5 years each. Leonardo never gave up the name of the other team member. Still, there was one important question left. What happened to the loot? While Leonardo claims that they had only gotten $20 million worth of merchandise, authorities say that there is over $100 million worth of diamonds still missing. meaning there were still other diamonds out there unrecovered.
Hey, Coda. Yeah, I know my kick says that. There's not really a game thing I could pick for reaction streams, Coda. That's the thing. Like, there's nothing really I can pick, because, yeah, it won't let me change the title unless I confirm a game. But, yeah, there was nothing really I could pick for reactions on Kick, Coda. Wait, is just chatting a thing on? Hold on. Let me see. Let me look. Yahoo! But yeah, interesting stories you like to share, Lux. I appreciate it. All right, hold on. Creator dashboard. Whoopsie. There we go. Thanks, Coda. Okay, there we go. Okay, I believe that covers, yeah, all the donations have been good. Very good, very good. Very good. Yes. Yeah, yes, thank you, Ahsoka.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of
channel.
monsters in one
I
turn?
was bored, so I made this.
That's
Don't
against the
judge me.
rules, isn't it?
Also, it
Screw
has
the
no
rules, I have
copyright
money.
claim.
Wait a minute.
Check if you want.
Thank you. Let's see. Okay, yeah, see how there's no, yeah, so this should be safe. All right, let's react to this real quick.
Listen here. I don't like you. I am now going to bark at you. Woof, woof, bark, bark.
What the hell?
Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. Woof,
Woof, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. Okay. I then. Interesting, to say the least. I mean, hey, it's still creative, bouncing bellies, you know. For all right, hang on a sec. Looks like it's a coda.
It is a coda. Oh, let me pull up YouTube Studio.
Oh my God, what is with your mic, my guy?
Oh, hold on. My fucking cat unplugged it. It's playing through the other mic. That better?
Oh, much.
Okay.
I can also hear CL in the background.
Yeah, she's a loud motherfucker.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. I think everyone who knows CL knows that.
The only time that she's not loud is when she's asleep.
It's fine, B Green. Don't worry about it. I ain't judging nobody for nothing.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up VTube Studio.
Okie dokie.
Get down from there. Out of there. Get out of there. You know you ain't supposed to be in there.
All right.
Yeah, it's being a little shit.
Artsman says, "Oh, hey, Dad."
Bro, I didn't know you had kids.
He was saying that to you, obviously.
No, he wouldn't. I don't have no kids.
Artsman only refers to one individual as parent, and that is not me, sir.
Not me.
Own up to your fatherly responsibilities.
I have no kids. The only kids I have are these cats, and they're little shits, and they're enough.
I mean, what did you expect? It's a cat. Cats are little shits by default.
I'd rather have a cat than a dog, though, because dogs will chew on your cords and shit.
Depends on the dog, or honestly.
Yeah. That and they bark at every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Right, I got my model up. Just
All right.
gotta invite me to the thingy.
I did. And I sent you the password. Or wait, did I? I thought I did.
Why don't you just keep the password the same as we always use? That way it's just universal.
Well, it's a little too late now, but there you go.
Fair enough.
Bark, 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 bark. How dare you fart, Davion? Yeah, that's fine, Ahsoka. Because, yeah, let's see, the video... Ooh, hang on. No. Because, let's see. They sent $1. And, yeah, that was only 30 seconds about. So, yeah, they could send they could, in theory, send another 30-second
You gonna screen share?
Oh, yeah. I probably... Well, there's nothing really to screen share at the moment. But I guess I can just,
Just screen share Chrome.
There you go.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to hear it like that.
Well, yeah, I'll switch it up when we have a video to react to.
Fair enough.
Yes, I am Jackal the Emperor, doing a react stream. Yeppers.
You should be loading me in.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey, there's another me over there. Get that motherfucker out of here. There can only be one. Oh, yeah, okay, now he's gone. So, I don't know what was going on with me earlier. Like, I woke up, and, like, just all of a sudden, whenever I was sitting over at my computer, I just felt kind of, like, catatonic. Like I was tired, but it wasn't, like, a normal tired.
I gotcha.
Like, I just didn't feel right, so I went and took a nap.
Yeah, go ahead and just send it in the chat, bouncing. All right. Sorry, go ahead, Coda. Or was that it?
I just went and took a nap, and I mean, I feel a little better, but still kind of meh.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know what the fuck's
Sometimes
going
there's a
on with
reason,
that.
other times it's just having a mad day.
Yeah. Might be because of the lack of sleep kind of shit.
But yeah.
Although, before that, I had woke up from like 6 hours of sleep, so that don't make any sense.
So yeah, guys, if you'd like to blah 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 blah.
Yeah, if you'd like to blah blah blah, just blah 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 on the blah blah blah.
Because you guys were saying that I should get a Goku Black VTuber model. Once I've raised up enough money for the TC Helicon Go XLR, maybe that can be the next goal. So if you guys want to help me hit this goal, and then I could set up a new goal.
So, Koy,
Mm-hmm.
you do know that I could just draw the model out in the layers for you in the Z style, and then just you could pay someone to rig it. It'd be cheaper on you that way.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
A
did you just summon a
badass
bunch of
friend of
monsters in
mine.
one turn? Yes, so that's against the rules.
And
isn't
you'd be
it?
the
Screw
only
rules, I have
YouTuber
money.
slash
Wait a minute.
Twitch streamer on the internet to have a Rose Goku Black VTuber model in like Dragon Ball Z style.
Ninja, thank you for the $2 dono. All right, let me.
What we got?
Here, let me change Windows applications. Okay, and yeah, this one's got a looks like there's a there's copyright here, so I'm gonna have to mute the. You guys aren't gonna be able to hear it because of copyright. Fuck YouTube for that, but
Well, you can get a visual copyright on that too, if that's the case.
All right, let's just
have them send a different one. That's what CL does.
I hate the whole YouTube copyright claim thing. They are such assholes.
This is why I don't do reacts on YouTube anymore. I only do it on Twitch and Kick and the rest of them.
Yeah, well, I still make a decent bit of I still hold on.
Wait a minute,
For
did
the
you just
people
summon a
that
bunch
want
of
to go
monsters
to
in one
war
turn?
and have no fucking
Yes,
idea what
that's
war is
against the
really like.
rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Okay, that'll be good. Also.
Yeah, for the guy that sent that last one, just send something else that doesn't have any copyright music or anything in it.
It's fine. I'll just here. It's fine. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, never mind. They said they'll just send a different one.
Okay, yeah. Because you don't want him to risk getting hit with a strike, you know?
Ugh.
That shit's annoying.
The fact that YouTube's just willing to bend over backwards to lick the toes of their copyright overlords and shit. Like,
Right.
oh, Mr. Corporation, may I lick your anal ring?
It's fucking retarded. Sometimes I just want to go up to YouTube headquarters and just throw sleep darts at everyone and then like transport all of them to an island and then just throw a whole bunch of stink bombs on that island and leave them there.
Okay, that's less destructive than what I was thinking.
I would actually want to do way worse, but I'm going to say that for stream's sake.
All right. So while we're waiting on Ninja to find something else, and remember, guys, just a good way to check for copyright is just like check the description, like see how there's nothing. So yeah, that should be fine.
I would make sure it's an island with no food on it too. Let them all starve to death, or eat each other.
Anyways. We are going to poke them with... Oh, Scheiße! Scheiße! That guy fell over before he even got shot! Oh, whoops.
Shit, I tripped! Oh shit, I got shot!
Who thought this was a good idea?
You know how funny this would be if we changed the music in the background to this to the that would be so fucking fucked up, but funny as hell.
Charge at the man with the minigun, you said. It would be fine, you said.
Cover me! I'll hold you in front of me while you get shot and I don't.
World War I going over the top at Battle of some Trench Warfare. Oh, okay, so...
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy.
I mean, I couldn't... The Benny Hill music, Lex?
What?
Bruh.
Oh no, put the Ed, Ed and Eddie theme song over it.
Yes, unfortunately, Benny Hill is copyrighted Ahsoka. I know that from experience. Tried to put it on one of my videos, and YouTube was like,
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of
Hey,
monsters in one
Ninja
turn?
with the 1151.
Yes, so that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Screw the rules. I have diabetes.
What?
Yeah, it's actually a problem.
Oh, you're gonna like this one.
Oh, I've seen this one. And there's like 3 videos of it that it's Waluigi rapping to how he's mad about not being in Smash.
Let's go.
So I've been sitting in this multi-million-dollar mansion that I live in, sipping some exquisite wine, lobster tail for shower.
What the fuck?
Yep, I thought that was Bowsette.
Yep.
And again, Daisy with the mustache. Why? Why not just...
In all of my greatness in this game, I'm a guru. While I'm distracted by my ego, they be forming a circle. I should have known better. Blindsided by Zelda.
Take these!
Sort of route, but then I got a sword to the temple. Every version of Link tried to hurt me permanently. Then a mob of these damn animations started merging the team. Getting bombarded with crowbars.
Not making any comments?
Pokemon trainer wanted me to get burnt.
Yeah, I'm still waking up. I'll have a little more energy after I get some food in my belly.
Here's Wally. Waluigi's Revenge.
Bitch, I'm warming up like a preheating oven, cause I've been beating on these tones like I'm good at percussion. There's repercussions if you come in. No discussion. Yo, she been lobbing all these eggs, but they get cooked by the dozen. That's over easy. Shokin, she got me slashed. Then I took out
Waluigi, you just killed the Yoshi's baby! You monster!
Protein!
Joker let out a laugh, whacked him right in his mask. Fox, you were not a star, get the gun away from my cat. Trigger was pulling back, I snatched
Hey, furry!
Oh shit! Not Rosalina! That's a Mario waifu! Why would you shoot her?
He just shot her goddamn ovaries out.
Don't let my lanky looking figure deceive you. I got that muscle mass. I made a shake out of peach.
Oh shit!
100 grams with those electrolytes. I'm buzzing up, so now who's next to fight?
Damn!
So you can step up, Ike.
He ripped Pichu's face off! Waluigi, why?
Okay, I can explain. I was on a lot of meth.
We collided in epic fashion, the heavens clashing. His Ragnar was no match for my Herculean racket. Olimar saw me.
Oh, come on, leave Olimar alone!
It's like Waluigi just like accidentally took a bunch of meth when he was trying to like eat some candy he found, but it wasn't really candy.
Oh shit, getting force choked by Mewtwo. She wasn't even doing anything!
She was just an instant bystander.
Ooh, the betrayal.
It was crime walking to me, said he wanna do the honors, I won't see another day.
Execution. Any last words?
You.
That's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Kill him. Psych! Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Aloha,
You're all going to die!
Hold on, you totally missed out on the perfect opportunity.
What?
Here. Aloha snack bar! Huh?
Oh yeah, that too.
Here, you know what? I'll let you do it. You do the. All right.
Aloha snack bar!
Hold on.
Oh wait! Snack bar!
Didn't know Waluigi has such a dedicated fan base.
You'd be surprised.
Damn.
He even has his own fan games.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. Big bouncing bellies. Oh, perfect.
Couple seconds unconscious, got a bunch of broken bones, lots of medical problems. I was desperate in the moment, so I went with the plan. When it's survival of the fittest, you don't have many options. Just walk it off, I ain't done with the bloodshed. Enough said, they left me out the game, I'm disgusted. The only way to cope is to crush heads, but now I gotta be careful because the damage that
I love that shot, by the way. Can I just say, like, that animated shot right there, like.
Which one?
The part where he's crawling out of the like, hold on. That looks awesome and creepy at the same time.
Yeah.
No, 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 no!
The sky met a night was overhead. Tried to swoop in like a hawk and take a swipe right at my neck. Cat like reflex. I've got the upper hand because his back's to me. Plucked his wings off.
Ow!
Like, oh my god, my fucking head almost vanished. I look behind me, there she is, cannon loaded by Samus. What, you mad, bitch? Well, at least you're in the game, I don't have shit. Her missile got deflected, now she's gone like some magic. That's it. Oh, it's the Captain Falcon. He tried the flaming kicks and punches, they were rapid. But I can stick and move, martial artist champion. The bottom of my shoe, put him to
Yo, the animation that was smooth. Is it me or is the animation smoother in this third one?
Yeah.
Like they saved the budget for the finale. This is Snake.
Just like the time.
Atari, thank you for follow.
And then I ate some rotten berries. Man, that's some strong ass sneaking out of my butt that day. Why are you following me? Just...
Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Taking out the trash, I'm a scrapper. Single-handedly handing everyone's ass on a platter.
Don't mind me.
Wah, 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 wah.
If he's the demon king, then I'm a damn tyrannosaurus. Tried for the flame punch, somehow his aim sucked at the pavement. Strangled him with his cape till all the air left his pair of lungs. Tell me that is not the person that I see. Riding dirty dragon style on the backside of Ridley.
Oh snap!
24/7 rival, that's that wanna be. Dare I say your name, I'll go insane and kill you, Luigi. They flew in closer, the sole intention is just to roast me. Breathing fire, my facial hair is sizzled and smoking. So I provoked them, shove my rackets deep down his throat. Put him right in the comatose. No sign of any emotion. Luigi looked at me with eyes redder than the devil. And one of us will have to die before
let's go.
This shit is monumental. Luigi took a shroom and then ingested. Got Jack Luigi Schwarzenegger.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
With a $3 dodo.
That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Just to... Okay. Make it darker in here. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, I get it.
Of his fingers, I got lucky like clover leaf dodging hands of a giant.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Time is ticking weekend about to consist of Luigi's diet. I'm in need of a miracle. I'm quartered, my back's to the wall. He's closing in, but something's shining right under that corpse. It's a star. This situation's so mythical. Kick the body out the way.
Son of a bitch. That's a cheating.
I don't care.
Oh, that was a stupid. Oh, shit.
You did. I win.
I am the sea no more. Lux says, if you or Coda wants Koy, I can get you guys a Waluigi ass mouse pad, and no lie, that's an actual thing in an anime store in my mall.
What the fuck?
All yours, Coda.
I want to go right ahead. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I'm gonna put that on my shelf.
Oh shit, they're all responding. Oh.
You probably need our new address, won't you, Lux? I'll DM it to you.
Waluigi, here you go. You have proven yourself. Maybe someday.
You better get it on the new Switch system, Smash. Or whatever the next system is. It's probably not going to be a Switch, because, I mean, that's how Nintendo does it. They'll make something completely different. But I guarantee they're probably going to make a way to make the new system backwards compatible with the Switch.
I hope.
Because they did say they're going to be keeping the online service thing and try to keep your games on your account so that you don't have to restart.
This room has a skylight that I tend to rely on, so I have to, when it gets dark, then I have to turn on the lights.
Fair enough.
Can I say the N-word 50 times when you reach 50 followers? What?
Okay, that guy did the same shit in my fucking chat. Ban him right now. He said the N-word in my chat. I had to ban him.
Why is there always someone who's just looking for trouble?
He's saying it. Ban his ass.
Yeah, I'm getting to the site.
Fucking Nazi fuck. Nazi fuck.
Only good Nazi's a dead Nazi.
Dos Vidania, bitch.
There we go. Hey, Golden Bulls. Happy to see you, hun. Just some troll on my kick side, but I dealt with him. All right, anywho's. Wait, stream is down. What?
Shouldn't be. I mean, I'm watching it right now. Let me go check the Twitch side.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yes, so that's against the rules,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
up.
Screw the rules,
It's
I
not
have
down.
money. Wait a minute.
Okay, now it's back up.
Yeah, it's up.
Screw the rules,
It's not
I have
down.
money. Wait a minute.
Okay, now it's back up.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay, probably for the
YouTube side, probably.
Okay, probably. Well, yeah.
YouTube side, probably.
Okay, hang on. Also, thank you for the $10 dono. Okay, da. Okay. All right, hang on. Okay. Foxy Bish with the bang. Okay, and looks like it got what you all got. Streams are interrupted when copyrighted content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled.
It was probably the Waluigi thing.
Which is
he probably has his music copyrighted.
Hey, Nova. All right. Anywho's back to the reactions. Okay. Looks like this one is Five Nights at Freddy's. Blah.
No, Thomas, it wasn't because of that. It was probably because of the music of that video.
Roxanne, can I borrow your lipstick again?
Are you fucking kidding me, Chica? Again?
Like, chill, Roxy Poo. It's just lipstick.
That's your fault for having such a fat fucking beak. It's no wonder your lipsticks are always empty.
God damn.
My beak is not fat!
Can both of you please shut your mouths? Gregory is trying to sleep in the next room.
By the way, make me a mod on your kick side so I can keep an eye on that.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah. By the way, for anyone who wants to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, that's one of the games I've got on the list. Honestly, part of me is expecting Artsman and Femi to team up to force me to play that one next. All right, hold on. Let me pop over to the channel. All right, da-da-da-da. Where's the option? I see ban, timeout, messages. I don't see anything about making you a...
You have to do it through the settings.
Oh, through creator dashboard?
Yeah. They don't have it where you can do it to the chat yet.
Okay,
I can hear myself. I can hear myself.
Okay, do I go to community or...
Oh, let me look at mine. Moderators on community.
Ah. There you is.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. It's just... One of these days I will just stop streaming to YouTube, but for now, you know, until I make enough, like, substantial revenue on just Twitch alone, you know, I gotta make do. There you are. Coda the Demon VTuber. Get her... Okay. No, the YouTube's back up. If Zia wants, can get her a Sesshomaru ass mouse pad. Sesshomaru? Who? Okay. Let's see. Can stop at 428. Okay. Coda, are you good? You having a stroke over there?
Oh, I was away from my mic, or not my mic, my camera.
Sloppy Sab, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Well, make sure you go into your chat settings and type those words that he said into the ban words so that it'll auto filter them.
Right, I'll do that. I'll take care of that in a bit. Thank you for the raid, Sab. Welcome, Raiders. So how was your stream? All right. Anyways, okay, so this one, stop at 428. Okay.
Here we go.
What's up, Sloppy Sab?
Ow! You hit me in the face with a rock!
Now take that!
Ow! They hit me! Ow!
I'll smack you! Ow, my hand! Take that, you bitch! Don't hit me in the face, my fucking hand with the knife!
Ah!
Ow! That was rude!
Ow!
Take this! And that! Yeah, fuck you.
Ah!
Stabbing you real good. Oh, that was rude.
Wait, which side am I on again? I forgot.
I don't know. I'm just gonna smack you. There we go. There you go. Is it good for you? It was good for me.
Has anyone seen my arm? Has anyone seen my arm? You can't miss it. It's
Oh, I got it.
Ow! You poked me.
I'm gonna poke you again.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna shoot you. I can't. I'm a pussy. Never mind. I am officially a man.
Whoa! What the fuck? What just happened there?
It's because he shot a hole through his head.
Oh.
He fell back and his hand went through the hole. Looking DMs.
Thanks for the hug, man. I love you, man.
What the fuck?
Hey, look, he's a finger puppet.
That's fucking hilarious.
That was?
No. Something Lux sent.
Ow! It shot me in my toe. Ah, my ass! Oh, my dick! Oh, my pinky!
All right. That was it for that. And then this one. All right.
Hold on, before you start the video, he wanted me to show you this. What he found.
Okie dokie.
It's fucking cursed. Fucking Waluigi.
All right, I'm waiting. Oh, God! Why, though?
Oh my god, why does this exist?
Oh, didn't need to see
It's
that.
funny as hell, though.
Didn't need to see that. Didn't need to see that. Okay, anyways. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse wrap. All right. Fuck it. Let's roll. God damn it, Dante. Meanwhile, in another universe.
This new jack swing, just look at my chapter. Well known, go look at my stature. Real G's, we getting them packed up. Run for a mile, still ending up captured. Not the itsy bitsy spider, we don't talk about it.
God, stop farting!
Look, I made a lot of hits, check the Maya. Since life is good, just look at the future. Mask off, not feeling real super. Look, there's no choice, just follow our suture. High off life, don't tickle my humor. Got talents and fame, my balance insane. A gallon of pain, combating the change. The talent to sling, I'm out of your lane. Watch out for the gang, don't challenge the name.
A queen for queens is what they need with lightning speed. I'm gonna sit on my throne. Behind the scenes, a fight to dream. These nightmares creep. I gotta be on my own.
Why not get an actual female to do it?
If I'm ghost spider, gonna take a lot more to take me. Dirty on my feet like Swayze. Move to the beat of my own drum.
To do what?
Are you not watching the video? Coda, are you awake? Hello?
You talking about for like the rap part?
Yeah. The part for Gwen Stacy. Why not get an...
I guess he couldn't find someone that would do it, I guess. I don't know.
You'll have to forgive Coda. He's baked as all hell, apparently.
No, I'm still waking up.
Front page of the tabloid. Battled on me, no alloy. Contest it.
Been running this shit for the cardio. I do this here for the barrio. My shorty whole sticks like Rosario. She straight to the bread and the domino. Currently I'm miles away.
All right. Later, big bouncing bellies.
Currently certain that a homie from miles away. I don't care what you're trying to say. Get the fuck out New York. Got these trees on my feet today. You get stomped in New York. I swing with the right like I'm holding a both of them.
Oh, my mistake, Atari.
Eliminate a venomous degenerate, then I'm ghost like Gwen in the booth.
Meanwhile, in another universe.
I'm the web that best expressed in the drawn line, just like yours, but of course I'm force. I hope this hot dog not of the pork kind. This Spider-Verse got cooked for the fourth line. Biggie skip my kid for.
All right, hang on. Got to deal with small dick energy. Did you already deal with that, Coda?
Oh, is it in the kick side?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go back and do my jab.
Just some tiny penis energy. Very tiny. Minuscule. Like, scientists want to study it because it's so small.
It's the same guy, just made another account.
Really pathetic. I mean, I guess if you don't have anything better to do because you got no bitches. Sorry, just dealing with assholes on Kick. Sorry, just dealing with assholes on Kick.
I banned him and deleted it.
All right, maybe I should... Hold on. All right, so where do I go for the keywords to automatically...
Go to the same area, but go to chat settings, and then go to banned words.
Mod actions, activity feed, achievements, community. Oh, chat settings.
Yeah.
Okay, banned word.
And then type every word you want banned from the chat.
Hey. There was a coup yesterday in a country? Interesting. All right. Anyways, back to the video.
A short crawl, whoops, that's trying to march on your fourth wall. Hit her with a hammer, sure say Thor. But when was the last time bacon saved you? Like me, buddy, it'll be quite quick, like so fast you wouldn't even see my quips. I'm a mascot, you're not gonna read my lips. I'm a cartoon, literally read my flips. Questioning the canon, well, it can't be realer. What you think I'm packing all this acne gear for? If he be white and a fever, it might be half as weird, but it can get weirder.
I might get the most hate, but I won't waste any time for the ignorance. You blame me with no case, you relocate, claiming I'm disingenuous.
I saw a few episodes of the show when I was a kid. Not many, though.
Yeah.
There's a problem, need to diagnose. Watching me, but there's something more venomous. Suited up with dangers really kind of close, and they're taking my watch is not limited. Looking like I go beyond, and nothing is common. Anything I'm gonna give, don't want no qualm for someone looking for a chance to go if you wanna live.
Life was in poverty, tried to be climbing up out of it. Got me a scholarship, moved in with auntie and uncle, but still we got struggling pockets. I got me some ops and they moving to mine. Provider got powers that are proven impossible. Human and spider infusion, defying science, 20 fighting crime and go anonymous. Hey, sipping, trying, Mountbatten, swing a line above traffic. Look at my gymnastics, I'm Simone Biles, but I'm in a racket. Let me hit a backflip and a calf kick. Get him apprehended by the damn wrist. Put him in the back of the sedan with a fat lip. Get a hand bit while I'm putting two fangs in. Face of the city, I mask it.
Keep my foot on their necks like Jess with the mess. All of his talk, that's all y'all invest. Best pay out your debts, a force I can flex. Strike, hit your palate like it's a cliff. I'm sure to connect, no order or web. Sound the bugle, goddamn, that's a press. Daily on top of your threads. Scrolls got a hole so dark, they tight when I leave them on red. Man down, man down. Took me some time, but I got it now. I'm full court stepping, no out of bounds. Top of the key, I'ma do what I please. Don't need me a team, not switching jerseys. When the convenience is meeting their needs. I got a family, that's all that I see.
How many web slingers are there? It's called the Spider-Verse. So yeah, there's gonna be a few. Hell, if the whole multiverse theory thing is true, there's probably a Spider-Man me out there and a Spider-Man Coda out there.
That'd be weird.
I mean, if the whole multiverse thing, like...
Of the word fodder. He wanna twist my story and lie my name. That's the real reason I'm hiding my face. These are the heroes that's riding my way. They're bringing me back if I'm dying today.
Oh snap! Japanese Spider-Man. Bet you anything he's gonna show up in the next Spider-Verse film.
Right.
That does remind... Oh, snap. There is probably one of these best Spider-Man who could probably kick a lot of these Spider-Man's asses, if I'm being honest with y'all. I'm sorry, guys. Insomniac Spider-Man is built different. Like, Cody, you've played the first Spider-Man PS4 game, right?
Yeah, I have it.
then you know that this Spider-Man's built different.
Yep.
Like, didn't he have like 13 broken ribs and still beat Dr. Octopus?
Yep.
Niggas not matching my energy. They don't see that the kid is an entity. If I come face to face with an enemy, often it's time to that boy like a Kennedy. I be seeing the people.
And of course, who doesn't love Spectacular Spider-Man, the best animated Spider-Man show? Y'all can quote me on that. Meanwhile, in another universe. Well, yeah, of course it got canceled, Battlemore, because it's an actual good show. Can't have that.
Easy riding, bag and tag. I ain't just my suit, even half of that. Keep it quiet, acting mad. Get a read from the floor and I'm back in action. Hold a secret, keep it well. Cause I don't know just who you gon' tell, like. Pores are leaking, leave a shell. I'ma throw one back at myself, like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave the venom on the floor. Cover up the settle, all my scores are like. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you ever wanted more, bag man gon' give them what for now. I had to break out of reality. The things that I hate surrounding me until the
There were so many spider people.
I know, right? I mean, out of all the superhero shit that Stan Lee made, I mean, Spider-Man was like his passion project.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Penny! So sorry about the video earlier. Someone sent a Penny Parker video earlier. It was, you know what? Don't worry
Questionable.
about it.
Does anyone else agree that Penny Parker is just diva?
Age her up a few years and then we'll talk.
Yeah. It's just younger diva is all it is.
Ah, clone stuff. That's always, that can either go really well or really horrible in Spider-Man stories. Dude, and here's the breakout character from the new movie. Everybody loves this fucking guy. And honestly, I think he'd be one of your favorites too, Coda.
Yeah.
Like what? You can tell just by looking at him?
He already showed me, like, all the stuff you were talking about him.
Oh my god, that one's... Where is the shading? That bugs me. There is no lighting or shading on these characters. Coda, can you see it? I can't. Where is the shading?
Right.
Dude, if Spider-Man decided to stop pulling his punches, dude, the fatality rates would make Punisher blush.
Right.
Like, people always underestimate, like, how deadly Spider-Man could be if he actually wanted to.
No kidding.
Like, okay, you know how there's a Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, and how dare you bonk me, Heartless? And, like,
oh, speaking of that, real quick, I seen a leak of the new Deadpool movie.
With the Hugh Jackman in the yellow Wolverine outfit?
No, well, that too, but they're standing in front of a crumbled 20th Century Fox, like, thing or statue or whatever, and Wolverine and him are fighting.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, like...
What if it's, so you know how they had Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe?
Mm-hmm.
What if it's Deadpool kills the Fox Universe?
Maybe. But honestly,
that would explain why the 20th Century Fox thing was crumbling behind them.
Maybe. But honestly, like they could totally do a Spider-Man kills the Marvel Universe, and it would totally track.
Yeah.
Because not only is he strong as hell, he's also smart as hell. So you can't tell me he can't devise a plan to take out Thor or Hulk. Hell, he actually knocked the Hulk out once because he stopped pulling his punches. Yeah, he knocked the Hulk out. Because he's already fast as hell and agile, right? So the Hulk can't get a hold of him. But not only that, now Spider-Man is throwing blows. Like, yeah, like, when are we going to get Spider-Man kills the Marvel Universe? But no, Marvel has to insist on screwing over Spider-Man in every chance they get, because, I don't know,
Something that I want to know is why didn't Spider-Man stop holding his punches on Thanos?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he didn't pull his punches with Thanos. It's just that Thanos is a literal titan, so, you know, still
True.
not good. Oops, sorry. You know. But yeah, dude, if Spider-Man stopped holding his punches against, like, regular crooks, the crime...
If that was the case, the criminals would be, like, going to the police station begging to go to jail.
Arrest me! Arrest
It's
me!
just like, I am not getting my ass whooped by that dude. I am going to jail. Take me to jail. I want 3 free meals a day.
You know what's funny about that, Coda? That actually happened once in the comics.
Oh, it did?
Like, what happened was Spider-Man had I can't remember. It was a cold or, like, a longitis or some... Bronchitis? Okay, he had some sort of disease or something, right?
Yeah.
But he was still out there fighting. The criminals are trying to get him like, hey, why aren't you making your quips? Come on, I got a funny name. Come on, make fun of it. He's not talking. So then the criminals start freaking out and surrender to the police because he's not talking, because they think he's pissed.
That's hilarious.
You should be able to, Nova. Yeah, because that's always the sign number one, like that Spider-Man's pissed. If he's not cracking jokes.
Yeah.
Like, Coda, what would you rather deal with? A smiling Batman or a Spider-Man not cracking jokes?
The Batman one.
Yeah, no, I would deal with Batman. Yeah, no, like, if I hear Spider-Man's not cracking jokes, it's like, okay, we're moving. Come on, Coda, pack your bags. We are leaving New York. Crime is no longer profitable here.
Right.
Oh, he had laryngitis. That's why he wasn't speaking. It was just funny, though, because it just cuts to them trying to get him to, like, say something, and then it just goes to Mysterio, like, uh-oh. And then the next panel is them surrendering to the cops.
Yeah.
Username is not being added. Try signing into Streamlabs through Twitch, Nova. According to Coda, that usually fixes it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
Yes,
so that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Just like the time.
Hey, Adam
And
the
then I ate some
anime
rotten berries.
magician.
Man,
Thank
had
you
some
for the
strong
follow.
gases eking out of my butt that day. Why are you
All right,
following
thank
me?
you, Nova. But yeah, if I hear Spider-Man's not cracking jokes, I'm staying indoors. I'm leaving the city.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get like a snack or something.
Okay. All right, you want me to wait, or can I just react to this?
No, you're good. I'll just like go over here for a minute.
All right. Odyssey Club Tournament, Episode 1. Simon versus Obsidious Ruby fan animation. Okay. The City of Vale.
Hey, where have you been all day? We needed you at the rehearsal.
My bad. I heard there was a traveling merchant in town who was selling some really rare dust, and I had to go check it out.
Well, I hope getting your hands on another exploding rock was worth it. But if you ditch us again on the ceremony day, Cormo is going to eat you, and then eat your soul.
But it wasn't just an exploding rock. It's a highly volatile, synthesized hybrid. Out of my way!
So where are you off to in such a hurry?
There's a fight club happening at the amphitheater. You guys in?
Well, if it's an approved club activity, then it should count towards our extracurricular hours.
I think I'll sit this one out. Go have fun, though. I'm gonna be reading some Super Dust Monthly. They got this new.
Nom. Definitely has the spirit of Ruby. I like it. Mark presents. Hey, wait a minute! I've seen that guy on Twitter. Yeah, I know that. I've seen that character. Yeah, I've seen him on the. I've seen him on the Twitters.
Oh, I thought it was yours. But you wanted a pizza. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone, to the first tournament hosted by the Beacon Odyssey Club. We'll just be having a series of sparring matches to help you prepare for the official tournaments happening later in the year. Now, we only have time for the preliminaries
see a
today.
piece of that in
There'll
the
still be prizes for anyone.
third price everything out of everybody's ring. Thank you. It's just being extra most better.
With that said, are there any volunteers who would like to fight first?
It was you! Do you have any idea how long I've been searching to get my hands on that dust?
Do we know each other?
We do now, you little thief.
What did you just call me?
Fight me! If I win, you have to give up half of the dust you stole from me.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight.
Okay, I feel like that kind of
think I am.
needlessly
Looks like we've got our first matchup.
That needlessly escalated. Hold on a sec. Oh, that's a fox fauna. She, kind of a baddie. All right, anyways. Hey, don't bug me! That is a very big sword. Oh, nice. Very cool.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Okay, whoever did this, nice job.
You're not screen sharing, by the way.
What? Okay, well, let me fix that, because I don't want him to miss out on the kick-ass action!
Okay, I can see now. Fan-made Ruby thing, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Pretty well made from what I can look from, yeah. Oh, snap! Okay, that was pretty cool.
Looks like it was animated with Blender.
Whatever they animated with did a really damn good job, I'd say. Kaboo! Damn it, a student killed another student again!
God damn it, our insurance isn't going to cover this more than once.
You know, maybe we shouldn't encourage these highly explosive, highly dangerous spars.
But they're so entertaining.
How many dead students is it going to take?
We just one more.
Real talk, I mean, it's a good-ass thing they introduced aura as a thing in this world so that, you know, it explains how the hell they survive shit like that.
Yeah.
You almost had me there, man. Good fight. That's twice now today you've crushed my hopes. Good fight, though. Also, I would have shared if you just asked. Here. The name's Obsidious Reed, by the way. No way! Eruption dust? And you're really just gonna give that to me? Sorry. My name's Simon. Simon Majestus.
Well, that happened.
We had another explosion in the facility!
Oh, damn it.
I keep telling you we shouldn't let the students mess around with the rocks that could potentially explode, but no!
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Okay, well, I'm not paying for that damages. Are you paying for it?
No.
Then who's paying for it?
Just have the janitor put some boards up. We'll be fine.
It's like the headmaster's just a cheap fuck, like Mr. Krabs.
No, that was actually really cool, though. Like, really well done.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
I think I will give that video a like. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. But yeah, I've seen this. Hold on. I've seen this character before. I know I have. Hang on.
Shared a video of this before to CL whenever you were hanging around with us. Like, they showed one of the videos from this series to CL whenever you were hanging when she was doing reacts at one point.
Gotcha. Hold on a sec. Let me see if... Aha! Here it is. I knew it looked familiar.
Yes, and this is the person that does it?
Yeah. Or, like, they're a part of it or something, but, like, looks... Because, yeah, that's his character, it looks like. Let's see, where is his... Because, yeah, he tends to draw... okay, come on. Where is it? Because they draw, like, really good Ruby... okay, nope. Come on, where is it?
Just make sure he ain't posting no porn. You are on Twitter.
Yeah.
And you are showing this on stream.
Oh. That's cool.
I love how the one in the background's dabbing.
All right. Hello,
You
Cyber
stop.
King.
You hear me?
Hmm?
You stop screen sharing.
Oh, yeah, well, there's no more videos to react to for the moment.
You know, all you gotta do is screen share Chrome.
Let's see.
That way it'll just pop up when you bring a video up.
Oh, okay. Nova explained. Apparently
Come
that
back and
Keith
come
is
back.
friends with the guy who animated that little thing.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, no, that was really well made. Might have to keep an eye on that guy. Like, okay, Mark. Pretty simple, straight to the point. Hey, Ghosty! How you doing, Ghost?
What up, Goosey?
Hello. God damn it, Lux. Well, don't donate more than you can, Nova. I don't want anyone putting themselves in debt over me. You know, only if you can afford it. Oh, I'm sorry you had... well, I'm glad you're recovering, Goosey, and I hope you get to feeling 100% soon. Yeah, get well, Goosey. Hope you reach 100% soon. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday, Nova. Very nice. Well, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but just in case, happy early birthday. That was very horribly timed, Atari. That was horribly timed. They did the fart thing while I was wishing Nova a happy birthday.
That's funny.
Alright, I think I'll go for about maybe 11 more minutes. Unless anyone else donates other videos for us to watch. Otherwise,
Here's you a little cute video that I thought of you whenever I seen.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yes, so? That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw
Something
the
you'd be
rules, I
into.
have money. Wait a minute.
Thank you, Mr. Koda. Ah! Loud noises. Alrighty. Uh-huh. These ghosts got me feeling some kind of way. Hey, don't punk me, Dante. Those ghosts were hot, okay?
This is filth.
Figured you'd be into that.
Oh, I know that person. Well, I follow him on Twitter, at least. Stop bunking me!
Go to their channel real quick. There's one more video to fill up the rest of that dollar.
Oh, yeah,
that you'd probably be into, too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over. Where is it? The mummy one.
That one's a little low. That one itself is 108 though.
I'll just give you another dollar later.
All right. Scarlet Mercenary, how dare you shoot me? Lux, that pun was terrible. That was terrible, and you should feel terrible, sir. Of course, Koy would get a booner from a bunch of ghosts. That was terrible, and so are you.
But yeah, you do that one. I'll send you the other one.
All right. Do 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 do. That's from Banjo Kazooie. Do, 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 do.
It's literally just a loop.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yes, so that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
The end's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, that
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
And
Yes,
thank you,
so that's against the
who
rules,
really
isn't
wants
it?
this one
Screw
or
the
another.
rules, I have money.
Oh, Nova,
Wait a minute.
probably. And Coda, question.
Uh-huh.
Smash or pass?
Yeah. It didn't look like a kid face smash.
I don't really think they look like a kid, like a short stack maybe, but anyways. Huh? Oh. Alright then.
She wore him out.
Well, yeah. Alrighty. Ooh. Dark chapter.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one
Gucci
turn?
with a
Yes,
$17
so that's
dono.
against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have
Thank
money.
you,
Wait a
Gucci.
minute.
And thank you, Goosty, for all you
I'm gonna guess it's the video that she had us voice in.
New Drawn a War, new challenge. Coda, who wins? Ruby version of Koy or Ruby version of CL? I'm not sure.
CL. She'd whooped his ass.
You don't even know my character's backstory.
Well, I mean, it's you.
No, it is not. My character actually is a separate thing. You know, that's like saying Monarch is Amelie when those are two different things. Like,
You know, she'd still beat you. I'm sorry.
because, you know, Monarch is like supposed to be like this multiverse villainess. Meanwhile, Amelie is like an adorable goofball bean.
She'd still beat you.
Well, you have a bias.
No, I don't have a bias. I'm just saying.
Bullshit!
like,
You have a bias.
the
for
way
that
you make your
ass.
characters, yeah, she'd beat you.
You have a bias for that non-bias. Anyways, Dark Chapter, Hunting the Nightmare, Ruby fan animation. Oh shit. Foxy though, not gonna lie. No pun intended.
This was animated with Maya, which was the same thing that the original Seasons of Ruby was animated with.
Oh. She kind of bad though. Oh, that is oh, hell no. That is some nightmare fuel if I've ever seen it.
Right?
Like, I thought I've seen some fucked up Grim before, but goddamn. Hunting the Nightmare. Wait a minute, why is the moon intact? That's weird. Why is the moon intact?
I'm going to guess this is years before the events of Ruby.
Yeah, but that would have to be like millions of, or thousands at least.
Before the moon got tore apart, maybe?
Hold
Or
on, let me
during
see
the
how-
time it was being torn apart?
Bite. Here, actually, you know what, Coda?
What?
It'll be funnier if we both do it. Okay. Okay, ready?
What, this part?
Mine.
All
right, apparently the moon is still broken, it's just at a different angle.
Well, that don't make no sense.
I don't know, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Because the moon don't turn. Well, it does, but it don't turn where you're going to be able to see it turn.
Oh, I see, because it is shattered, but we're seeing it from the angle, like... Oh, hello, new friend! Oh, why?
Why does dude remind me of a mixture of one of those Nazguls and the mascot for Disturbed?
I kind of see it. Ow! This is bullying! Ow! Hey, we don't come to your home and pick fights with you guys! I like her fluffy tail. I want to hug it.
Well, you like anything fluffy.
I'm a sucker for fluffy. Sue me. Hey, you picking on our friends? That's not cool.
Yeah, you killed Jerry. He owed me money. Now I'll never get that $1 back.
Seriously, $1, man?
Man, I'm a pity pigeon.
Oh, God, who fought it? Oh, crap.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
God damn it, Rick.
Yeah, a burrito last night. Who the hell are these guys?
I don't know. They killed Jerry.
Oh, they killed Jerry? I hated that guy. Cool.
Oh, you should still get him anyway, because I think they want to kill us. Ow! That wasn't even necessary.
we don't care.
Starting to think that wandering into the land of the Grim was a terrible idea.
Absolutely.
Ow, my face! Ow, my head! Could someone get that? I need that!
I would, but he cut my arms off.
Ah, I'm blind! Dude has a flash grenade! I missed. Oh, my face! What's he doing?
Well, damn.
Pretty smooth. You gotta admire the passion, like, they had to have put into this, right?
Right?
I'm a creepy motherfucker. Ow, my face! Hey, stop moving! I finally got my hands on you. You're going to be dinner.
Oh god, they're not actually going to... Save her? They're not seriously just gonna watch that, right? Hey, what the fu- Ow! Okay, come on, hurry up! Save her already! Because that frankly looks like a very horrible way to die. Thank you! Jeez!
Vinius got ads.
Oh, should I pause then, or?
It would be polite.
Okay, nice video.
Yeah, very well animated.
Yeah. That spider Grim thing was creepy as fuck. Like, I've seen scary ass Grim before from the official show, but goddamn.
Right?
Artsman's like pretty sure that thing put its seed/eggs in her. Oh god! Don't let this be some alien shit.
Creepy.
Do I think Salem knew they were in her domain? I don't know. What are they even doing in her domain anyways? Like, why would you go here? I feel like out of all the places you'd want to visit in Remnant, this would be like the last place on Remnant you'd want to go.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Okay, so is she deaf now? Damn, they got fucked up. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's reforming! That sucks. At least they killed that creepy ass spider thing.
Yeah.
God damn it, Rias. God damn it, it's still alive! Want to do a voice for it?
Oh God!
That's it?
Pretty much.
What are you talking about, Jeremy? Okay. Well, time to get to work. Ow! That was mildly annoying.
Rhyme. And they look like an evil version of Michael Bay's version of fucking Megatron.
An evil version of Megatron.
Like an eviler version. Like a demonic version of him.
Oh no, it broke. Oh, my head! He really should have quit while he was ahead.
He's really got to keep his head in the game.
Okay, can we get the fuck out of here now? Why did we come here in the first place? This is the worst vacation ever. Very cool, though. Kind of surprised they made it out alive. I mean, I kind of saw the environment and I was like, oh, they're dead. But I guess not.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Next up is from our good friend Goosty.
Let's see what she's got.
Hey, Lux, you're a moderator on my YouTube side, right? And also,
I am. I can take care of whatever you're looking at.
Well, I can't really see what's like. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I just figure if Lux knows what's going, like, okay, then if anyone's acting up, then Lux will know what to do. All right. Anyways, Tron Award, new challenge. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. She is constantly improving. I love to see it.
Mission complete.
Yeah.
You've been chosen to take on a new challenge.
Congratulations, Nero. The creator has been choose you, so be happy.
That can't be. I'll believe it if it was Senor Gusti who said it.
Oh, my pasta.
The mother is done. The rake is done. Now wear it. I'm sorry.
Why does it have to be me? Why not Senor Six?
And why would Gusty do that to his daddy?
I guess I have no choice being forced to take this challenge. Fine then. I, Lindro Nero, the deity knight of Britalia, shall be taking this challenge. I just need to wear.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
Hey,
Yes,
$6 dono.
That's
Dark
against
Chapter,
the
the
rules,
Break of
isn't
Dawn.
it? Screw the rules, I have money. Wait a minute.
Right? Then this is what the creator gives you. Be grateful with it.
Oh, grazie, mio signore Medusa. But this is not the spotlight I wanted!
Are you shaking? I thought you're never afraid of anything.
This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Is this the torment you gave to me?
Oh, that's a nice underwear you have.
Chunk thief!
What?
I see you moving from being a union to a maid, so can you give me a special service, Neil?
Do you want to be turned into a mashed potato?
How about you turn yourself into more obedient, Neil? You're now a maid, so you better do your job now and serve me, Neil.
Oh, you want to be served, huh? All right. Our special menu today is slice and shoot.
You son of a pussy! I'll make sure to turn you into mashed potatoes or turn you into a baked loaf!
Why do these two never stop fighting each other?
What would you expect there, Officer D? An animal will always be an animal. They will never stop fighting over their hunger.
Aha! I can see what you were saying there, Mr. Six.
That's it! I'm done with this challenge! Instead of giving me this embarrassing challenge, why not just draw me more, Signor Gusti?
Oh, long time no see, my mortal Italiano.
Meow? Oh, it's you. Ciao, Signore Beauty. Long time no see, but allow me to remind you again. My name is not mortal! I am Lindro Nero, the deity knight of Battalia, also part of the Remain Finico Lion.
I get over the Lena Neri.
My name is not Lena! Hey, my lunch food!
A deity knight, huh? So I assume this means you know how to handle a blade?
Are you underestimating my swordship?
Unless you prove to me that your sword is as fast as my divine blade.
Oh, so it's another challenge for me? Very well. Prepare yourself! This sword will go right into your soul! Bring it on! Yeah! Mamma mia, la pastaria! Signore Six, I thought we were friends. Dunkov, have you earthlings ever learned when to quit? Or being quiet for a second? My apologies for letting those fools ruin your concentration. You may start your...
Kevin K. Wolf's like, third partying motherfucker.
Wait, why are we playing chess?
That's funny.
Good stuff, Goost. Good stuff. All right. And I believe this was sent by Nova. Oh, it's these guys again. With my little foxy waifu.
I'll bring Ash to the shelter. We'll meet up after.
Don't bug me! Those are some interesting looking Grim.
Yep.
Oh, this takes place 2 days after the video we just saw. Okay. Hold on, I gotta make a joke.
What?
Excuse me, has anyone seen my nose? I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's this way.
The fuck?
That's an interesting looking one. Log! Surprised you're not voicing this one, Coda. Hey, where you going? Ah! You third-partying motherfucker!
Oh, is it General Grievous now?
Oh shit!
That's one of his moves.
Hey! Really? Ow! Fuck you! Oh, fuck! Not my foxy waifu! She's probably okay, right, Coda?
Oh, she's fine. She has aura.
Yeah, but we just saw that aura shatter, is the problem.
Oh yeah, then she's dead.
Nom 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 nom. Ah! Did its arm just snap?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he dead.
Wait.
She's breathing. Oh, shit.
How dare you boot me? What? Yeah, Marcus went and got some.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Okay, don't end the video like that. Oh, come on! Really?
And then they died. The end.
Figures. Ain't that some shit, though? Last video, we saw them survive the fucking Valley of the Grim and, like, fucking, like, way worse. But then they got... Then they went and died... Oh.
That's the art of TV drama for you. Got to make it more dramatic than it actually should be.
Good videos, though. Good, but that one definitely was a bit more depressing.
Yeah. So, babe, look at this weird ass thing. Luck said he's gonna get me.
Koy, you don't know if they're dead. I'm pretty sure they're dead, Xavier. Koy, they were exhausted, low on resources, and one of their teammates left.
What?
This thing. He said he found one like that at an anime store where he lives. And he's gonna get it for me. He's found something else he's gonna get for you. And he said it was that.
Oh my.
Game of
That is a big Shishomaru booty. That's fucking weird though.
Yeah. It is weird, but it's funny as hell.
First Artsman says hi, CLE.
She's not even in here anymore.
Ah. Oh, just a video we reacted to, Kira. You think Coda would have one of those Grim as a pet? Oh my god, like... Okay, so Coda, you know how our characters are like Team Kick in the Rubyverse or whatever?
Uh-huh.
I could see every day your character comes up, hey guys, I got a new pet! Coda, we've been over this. You cannot have a Grim as a pet. Why not?
The hell I can't.
Meanwhile, it's just snarling and trying to bite at you. Coda, it is actively trying to kill you.
Oh no, he's being friendly.
Coda, it is gnawing on your leg right now.
Oh, he's fine. He's just playing.
Coda, it just ripped off your leg.
And leg regenerates immediately.
No, it'd be funny like, Coda, it just ripped off your leg. You just... Oh, okay, maybe that is a problem. Ah! Just like, you may have a point. Coda, we've been over this. You can't keep bringing Grim home as pets.
But they're so cool.
Yeah, and they also want to kill us.
I mean, so do our parents.
No, I mean literally.
And?
Again, no Grim pets.
Maybe just a little tiny deadly scorpion one.
First of all, there are no tiny scorpion ones. There's only those giant scorpion ones.
But it's tiny in my book.
You wouldn't be able to fit it into the room.
I can make room.
They said Grim are attracted to negative emotions. In Coda's case, an exception, they're attracted to Coda's stupidity. Oh, that'd be really cool, Nova. Said he's going to try to make 3D models of his Team Manticore and Team Kick. That'd be really cool.
Neat.
That would totally be the character's dynamic, too. Like, just Koy getting tired of Coda's stupid antics. Coda, that Grim you're trying to bring in literally ate Kenny.
Kenny will be back next episode.
Kenny owed you $5.
He'll be back next episode, and he'll give it to me then.
Oh, agreed with that, Nova. Like, that Spider Grim from the last thing, like, that was like, fuck no. Yeah, I could see, actually, like, Koy and Coda, come across that spider-ass Grim, like, so, Coda, you want that one as a pet?
Oh, more than anything.
I was being sarcastic.
Puts a leash on it, starts walking it through the city.
Meanwhile, it's just constantly trying to bite you.
Keeps missing because I'm so agile. Brings him to Koy's house. He's just like, hey, look at my new pet.
Get that thing out of my house!
It starts to chase Koy.
Nah, chase after you. You're the one who's got on a leash. Like, that's the thing. Like, wouldn't that be funny? Like, because normally Grim will target any human, right? But because Koda keeps trying to claim Grim as pets, they specifically target him because it really pisses them off.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Koda's just completely oblivious, like, aw, they like me! Koda, they are trying to kill you!
Look what Lux just sent me. He said he's going to get you.
Why? 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 Alrighty. Give it about 4 more minutes. Alright, later, Mario. Oh, yeah, it was a large spider Grim in one of the fan animated videos we saw, Kira. She's like, I'm fucking sorry. A spider what? Scarlet Mercenary is like, Koda is so lethally stupid, so it's perfect for the Grim.
God damn it.
Alrighty, pretty good day today. Pretty good haul. And hey, even a special surprise guest appearance by Kota the Demon. Kota, you can't fit that Grim through the door. Just stop. Kota, that's
Wait a minute,
Grim
did you just summon a
Urza.
bunch of monsters in one
snap!
turn? Yes, so that's against the rules,
$12
isn't it?
dono
Screw the
by,
rules, I have money.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
But, turn on the screen share.
You got a screen share. There you go.
Working on it. Oh,
The
this
hell
is
is-
from you, Nova. Okay. All right. How to not get unsubscribed from life by animals?
The fuck?
Oh, shit!
Dear Lord!
If you're a long-time subscriber, there's a couple of videos that
Hold on! Hold on! I need to see that again!
If you're a long-time subscriber,
She got
there's a couple of videos
yeeted!
that might have brought you here. One
Dear
of them might be
Lord.
the very first video I ever made. It's still up today, but considering it was a TikTok compilation I slapped together, and it was back when I used Apple headphones as a mic, the quality is trash. In fact, rewatching that video nearly made me cringe myself into a hernia. And in all honesty, if the views didn't go crazy, I definitely would have vaulted it like nature did the dinosaurs. Or the Bundy Hornets, whatever happened to them? Well,
She
with the
believed
recent
she could
upgrade in the
fly.
production quality of my channel, I figured why not remake the video that probably got you here in the first place. So here's how to survive a moose attack. You don't actually have a choice in the matter. You see, the key word here is attack. The road to getting a moose aggravated often comes with a toll price of your life. And honestly, you're probably safer in front of a bear than a 10-foot tank with antlers. With predators, you can convince them that you're not worth the effort. But there is no negotiating with something that thinks you're actively trying to turn it into calories. So the best way to survive a moose attack is to not even let it get to that point. So here are some signs that a moose is considering turning you from one of a kind to another in a pine. If a moose stops eating or drinking and suddenly stares at you, you got the moose's attention and it's in your life's interest to give it back. If a moose shows you the whites of his eyes, soon you'll be seeing the sight of God's skies. And if the ears are pinned back, his mind's on attack. And this goes for pretty much all animals. Once the ears go flat, then the next few seconds are going to be very crucial to continuing your way of life. And I don't entirely know why, but if a moose urinates while looking at you, it's a sign of ill intent. I'm guessing it's like a territorial thing, but wherever you came from is where you need to be heading. And if a moose lowers his head and starts approaching you, that is likely the last warning that doesn't come with a hospital bill. Of course, none of that really matters because a four-legged armored truck with the ability to make conscious choices could just choose to charge you unprovoked.
That poor kid!
Look at nature that the Musai is going to follow. At which point, your options are limited, but you're going to want to get into a car, a shed, or a building, or at the very least put something between you and the moose, like a tree or even a mailbox or something. And if violence is inevitable, you're going to want to curl into a ball, protect your vital organs, and forgive those who may have wronged you in the past so the hate in your heart doesn't weigh you down as you go to the clouds. But most importantly, don't get up right after the moose stops trampling you, because that could motivate the moose to star in the sequel of your assault. Basically, the whole make yourself look bigger thing, yeah, do the exact opposite with a moose. Don't stand your ground, because at the moment, it's not yours. You're dealing with the Lord of the North, and nothing short of a magazine with no words or a freed willy is stopping him. You can expect more than 10% off when a moose is involved, especially when it's a mother with a calf or a male in ruts. And for those of you that already know what rutting is, I'm 90% sure I know how you know, and I'm 90% disappointed in you. However, the moose usually isn't trying to hurt you, so the less of a threat you are, the less danger you're in. Can't really say that for these guys though. Here's how to survive a chimp attack. Yeah, funny thing about that, either you don't or you wish you didn't. Look, if you already follow me, then you already know what chimps are and what they're capable of. People think they're cute because they look like humans when they should be scared because they act like them too. I actually have a list on how to survive a chimp attack, but if you're in a position where you can get touched up by one, then you've already ignored steps 1 through 5. Step 6 is to lease a coffin. But let's say you effed around and now you're trying not to find out. Don't smile or show teeth since this can be interpreted as a sign of aggression. It's their version of flashing your piece. Eye contact with a chimp is a good way to make contact with your ancestors since this can be directly seen as a challenge. However, if a chimp is already coming at you with violence, then it might be time to pick a color for your casket. There is one weakness chimps have that might just save you. Because chimpanzees are built like Michelangelo statues, their relatively low body fat and top-heavy body composition means...
Oh, hold on. Ads.
All right.
Still, that one who got yeeted by the buffalo just flew in the air.
Yeah.
They believed they could fly. Coda, did they believe they could touch the sky?
Yes, they did.
Fucking Artsman in my Twitch chat flexing on everyone because they've got a they're subbed. What are ads? Sounds annoying. Aichi Lycon, advice for Mario Maker 2 for you. If the success rate of the stage is below 10%, good luck. CL's gift is supposed to arrive in the next day, says Angel Dust.
All right.
All right. Kira says ads are done, so...
Chimps can't really swim. So if you happen to be near a body of water, diving into the deep end where a chimp can't follow you might be the only thing that saves you. Now here's a video of a chimp doing exactly what I just said they couldn't. So I guess the real advice here is be an organ donor, because at least whatever they find left of you can go on to benefit someone else, because it's not like you're gonna need it. Now let's talk about bears. You've probably heard the popular rhyme for bear safety, and that's, if it's black, fight back, if it's brown, get on the ground, and if it's white like a cloud, you're gonna die. But there are some misconceptions with this, and some of those misconceptions could get you put on a shirt, so we're gonna talk about it bear by bear. With black bears, you're gonna wanna fight back. But that doesn't mean just start throwing hands at the bear, because a bear of any kind is folding any bear. We've got to have what you want.
Hey, Mega Boy, thank you for the $3 super chat.
Look like a threat. Stand up tall, talk loud and firmly, and if you have a bag or a jacket or something, raise it over your head to make yourself look bigger. Black bears seem to constantly forget who they are and instead choose to identify as overweight raccoons, so they can be intimidating. Now with brown bears, you're gonna want to get on the ground, but not for the reason some people might tell you. Some people say to play dead, since bears don't like to eat prey that's already past tense. Bears will eat literally anything, including other baby bears, so they're not about to miss out on free protein just because the expiration date might be off. But also, Bears aren't stupid. You see, playing possum works for possums because they're not playing. They actually pass out and go into a panic coma where no amount of pushing or prodding wakes them up. Also, they'll drool and release a foul smell to really sell the bit. So unless you plan on committing to the role that hard, it's not gonna help you. Why you actually get on the ground is to look as unintimidating and non-threatening as possible. So basically, none of the things you do with a black bear. You're gonna wanna lay down, clasp your hands around your neck, and then spread your legs to make it harder to flip you over. But the most important thing, and I cannot stress this enough, do not run. A bear can keep pace with a horse over a short distance, so all running does is guarantee you get made into a memory sooner. Especially since bears are the largest terrestrial predators on the planet while also having the endurance of a CrossFit junkie. And sometimes the bear will test their instincts by charging. Most charges, however, are bluffs, and the worst thing you can do for your health is do to race with a homicide case with paws. Also, whoever said bears can't run downhill was actively trying to sell the human race. Yes, they can, and thinking they can't will be your downfall. But the best way to survive a bear attack is to avoid one in the first place. So if you're ever hiking in bear country, you're actually going to want to make noise. Which sounds counterintuitive, but making a lot of noise actually tells the bear where you are and allows it to avoid conflict in the first place. Also, since bears have a hypersensitive nose and sense of smell, carrying bear spray can be the difference between going home in peace and resting there in pieces. Bear spray is said to save people from serious injury in bear encounters 98% of the time. God bless you if you're in that 2%. There is a catch though. Everything I just said applies to territorial encounters with bears. If a bear comes at you on predatory timing, then my only advice is to make peace with the higher being of your choosing. Predatory bear attacks on humans are rare, but when they do happen, someone gets put on the news. And that's why if the bear in your presence is a polar bear, then it's up. And by it, I mean your time on Earth. Polar bears are hyper carnivores, so while other bears are omnivorous, polar bears are all meat all the time. Ooh. And since polar bears can smell their next meal from an area code away, by the time you see him, just know he's been plotting on you. There is one tip that says polar bears have ADHD, and undressing and tossing articles of clothing will distract it long enough for you to escape. But unless you have like an unlocked car or a bear-proof house, all you've done is guarantee that you now die naked and cold. And if the bear somehow doesn't get you, whoever finds your body gets to see exactly how your life ended. Now, half the reason I work out is so that if I ever suffer an untimely death, then I can leave behind a respectable corpse. But considering this is probably happening in the ice-chilled Arctic, they'd probably just assume I was compensating for something. If you know, you know. The guys sure do. But yeah, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, you better hug the ground. And if it's white like nose powder, then it's finna be your final hour. And speaking of final hour, here's how to survive a hippo attack. No, you're not going to. And if you're disappointed by that, then that's a failure of your own expectations. And considering we're like halfway through the video, if you click genuinely looking for hippo advice, then I'm assuming you're watching this from God's data plan. Hippos are the heaviest things on 4 legs without a trunk.
Big belly bitches!
Crocodiles without a calculator, and subtract an estimated 500 people from the population a year, and if we're being honest, it's probably higher. Show me someone who survived a hippo attack, and I'll show you someone you should get lottery numbers from. So my only advice to surviving this whale Karen throwing a fit is to uninstall yourself so he doesn't get credit for that. Unless you're exercising the right to bear absolute heat, in which case I hope he likes seafood because he finna eat some shit.
Yo, Coda!
What?
From. So my only advice to surviving this whale Karen throwing a fit is to uninstall yourself so he doesn't get
What did you do?
Exercising the right to
Actually, here, you know what? You voice the hippo.
Having this whale Karen throwing a fit is to uninstall yourself so he doesn't get credit for that.
Ow, what'd you do that for?
Absolute heat. In which case I hope he likes seafood because he finna eat some shells. Then again, since hippos are as close as you can get to being bulletproof, self-deletion might be the easiest way out. Ironically, in this entire video, the cougar might be the most survivable out of any animal here. The rules for surviving a cougar are pretty simple. Try to travel in groups, avoid being out at dawn or dusk, and if one tries to offer you a drink, just remember nothing in this life is free. Now, when surviving the actual cats, the rules are a little different. You see, cougars are actually naturally wary of people and are perfectly happy avoiding humans. So if a puma ever presses you like in this video, it's likely you accidentally stumbled into some cubs and now you gotta see the mama about it. Back away slowly. All running does is tell the cougar that you're something worth chasing. Also, with ambush hunting, the worst thing you can do when the cat confronts you is turn your back to it. That makes
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Mega Boy.
it more likely to pounce. You're gonna want to stand up tall and back away slowly while speaking in a loud, firm voice. It doesn't matter what you say. You can recite the entire script for the B movie as long as it's loud enough for the cougar to hear you.
No, you dude. Trying to attack me, your eyes are looking away from you. Dude, what do you want me to do? Come on. This sucks.
You can also throw things not at, but near the
Most of us are like, oh shit, that's a mountain lion. Meanwhile, people like Coda and C are like, Kitty!
cougar. However, if you crouch down to pick something up or take your eyes off the cougar, then you've broken 2 rules in 1 move. Just keep moonwalking and understand that if the cougar wanted you off the census, you'd already be trending on Twitter. This advice pretty much applies for big cats too. However, if you find yourself staring down a lion, first of all, it probably took a lot of bad life decisions to end up there, and it's likely your fault. But pay attention to its tail. If it's swaying from side to side, that means the lion feels threatened, which is good because that means it can still be negotiated with. But if the tail's rigid and not moving at all, then it's likely a predatory encounter, in which case the only thing up for negotiation will be the cost of your casket. In tiger country, it's often advised to wear a backwards mask to convince the ambushing big cat that it's already lost the element of surprise. But with tiger attacks on the rise, it's likely the striped demons are calling the bluff. Bluffing's probably your only option against a kangaroo. Like with the moose and the brown bear, your goal is to convince the steroid rabbit that you're as little of a threat as possible. And you do that by avoiding eye contact and not facing the macropod directly. And if a kangaroo starts putting the paws on you, you're going to want to curl into a ball, take the hits, and pray. Because if the kangaroo hauls off and kicks you, you're probably not getting back up. But if you want a kangaroo cheat code, lower your head, keep your hands close to your body, and cough. A deep cough is similar to the sound weaker males make to submit to a bigger, stronger alpha-roo. It's basically giving the kangaroo the right of way. As you can see, this woman failed to cough and now she's coughing up a kidney. So I guess with kangaroos you have 2 choices. You can either have a coughing fit or be fit in a coffin. But you don't have options when you're dealing with the most dangerous animal humanity's ever seen. And that's because it's humanity itself. So if you ever happen to wake up and find that you're a wild animal, here's how to survive a human attack. First is to understand that you are likely screwed, and any outcome that doesn't end in one less of you likely will end in something worse, and the sooner you can accept that, the sooner you can be at peace. Now humans may look like the light work of the great ape group, being significantly weaker than orangutans, gorillas, and chimps. But they make up for it. The same way that bullied kid makes up for years of torment with a suspiciously shaped duffel bag and the intent of lighting up the school like a Christmas tree.
Bruh!
But the Homo
That's
sapien
not
race
okay!
used to chase their prey into heat stroke, since they're able to sweat and cool down while actively running you into the ground. Of course, that's when they hunted with spears. Now they use their father's boomstick to blow you off the census, while still being too far for you to add any input to the matter. Make no mistake, without claws, venom, or a strong bite force, an unarmed human might seem like an easy W. Until you realize that humans work as a massive monkey mafia, where if you hurt or murder one of their own, they exterminate your entire family. And honestly, that's the nicest thing they'll do. Because the other option involves being captured and taken as a spectacle in their society, where they will imprison you, break you down, and punish you for being yourself, just like high school. But the worst part of it all, when the deuces hit the fan and someone gets put on a shirt, they'll blame you for being what you've always been. They'll slaughter hundreds of millions of your kind and then gaslight you to convince themselves that you're the problem, all while actively destroying the natural order that existed billions of years before them. Because humans aren't God, but they sure love to play it. So the only way to survive a human attack is to readjust your goals and just enjoy the show before a hairless oppression monkey with a superiority complex comes by and cancels it. But that's gonna do it for this video. For more consistent content, be sure to follow my Instagram and TikTok. I try to post daily on both. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my new book on 100 deadly animals that can RSVP your place in a cemetery. And if you'd like to support this channel beyond just subscribing, my Patreon's also in the video description. But other than that, drink water, hug your mother, and be safe out there. Because the only thing more of a menace than the animal behind the cage is the one outside it.
Alright then.
Neat.
Yeah. That actually reminds me of something. Hang on, I gotta show you this.
What? Oh, the one where the guy punched the kangaroo and then just walked away. The kangaroo's like looking at him like, the fuck?
Looking forward to seeing escape. Finally, the Roo switches. This could get dangerous.
Oh, you want to square up? You want to square up?
Let it go,
You what, mate? You what? He looks so confused.
It's like, what?
Well, we're not
You really just hit me?
You know what? I ain't even dealing with that. I'm out of here.
Max calmly waits for his owner to come and help. The buckaroo sees the odds stacking against him and tries to gut the dog with his claws one last time. His powerful arms anchor the dog by the breastplate as Max doubles his efforts to escape. Finally, the Roo switches his attention to Tonks and sizes up the human to be his next victim. Tonks gives the kangaroo his space, but the cranky buck comes forward, ready to attack. To save himself, he launches a right hand at the kangaroo's snout.
Oh, he's got his arms up. Go ahead, say it, Coda.
What?
You know, like in Mario Party, they raise their arms like that. And
Oh. Praise!
Praise Allah! Also, ow, my face!
The punch swivels Zaru's head as he
Praise Allah!
grapple and
Also,
get
ow!
Then they eye each.
God damn it.
Alrighty. I think we're good though. Going for about 3 hours and 45 minutes. So, thank you all for joining. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show, and thank you everyone who donated. Thank you guys very much. You guys are very much.
Hold on. Real quick. I gotta see this. Peter and Homer meets Bob Burgers. What?
All right.
Like 20 seconds.
Uh-huh. Backed up all the way into the show before us. Wife talking about her dream.
Homer, you've got company.
Why are there 2 sets of prices?
One's a discount.
Black coffee and toast, please.
The fuck?
Okay.
Alright.
That's one way to wrap things up.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope and everyone for donating. Hope you guys enjoyed my shenanigans, and of course my surprise guest star, Mr. Kodak. Mr. Kodak. Alrighty, let's looks like Joe is streaming. So let's go give him a raid. Let's go surprise him with a raid. Again, thank you guys. We are, let's see, almost $10 away from being halfway there. Or, yeah, I think. We're, okay, almost half, we're 10%, okay, we're almost there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, anyways, thank you all for joining. Be safe out there. Avoid bears and mountain lions. Coda, stop trying to make them pets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, until next time, be safe. Peace out and peace off. Bye, guys.
Catch you later, guys.